Nom, nom, nom. Hey, hi, howdy, hello. Sorry I didn't go live last night. I was tired. Had a lot of going on. Um, Anywho, I hope everybody is doing good today. So I found some videos I thought were pretty funny, and I figured we would go over those and have some giggles.
In Florida when a woman walked out of the store with a cart full of items without paying.
Well, it's not really a game.
It is a game. It's theft.
To you, that's theft.
It's fun too. It's really fun.
Oh, going to jail is fun. Okay.
When cops found the suspect, Amber, in the parking lot, she didn't waste a moment and admitted to stealing. But you could never guess her reason for committing theft.
So, what's up?
Okay, is this your car over here?
No.
All right, would you come over here with me?
Where?
Over in this lane.
For what?
So, we're doing an investigation right now. Apparently somebody walked out with a...
Car. Put it in a rental car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, would you come over by the car with us?
Whose car is it?
What do you mean? Okay.
I put it in a rental car that was open.
In a random car that was open?
Yeah.
For what?
So you steal a whole bunch of shit and just go stick it in a random car?
What do you mean for what? Because y'all was coming.
Okay, so you just put all the stuff in a random car you didn't
Yeah,
know?
it's a game I was playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What for?
Just for the hell of it.
Okay. You got any ID on you?
No.
All right.
I left it in the car.
Which car?
The random car. I don't know what car it was.
What color was it?
Silver,
Silver?
gray, something like that.
So you left your ID in some random car?
Yeah. My whole bag. All my.
All right, makes sense.
What kind of bag do you have?
I think it's a Michael Kors. Can you please not stand behind me? Because you're making me nervous.
I was here the whole time.
You were?
Yeah, he's in the car.
Well, I'll be damned. What was your question?
What kind of purse did you have?
It's a Michael Kors purse. Can you go get it for me?
Okay.
What kind of vehicle were you
It's
driving?
like gray or silver or something.
What kind of make, model?
I don't know.
You have no idea what kind of car you were
No,
driving?
because y'all were coming and I just ran up to the car and put it on. It's a game that we play. It's called 21. It's basically like you go and steal all the shit that you can steal and then you get out without getting caught.
So,
Well, I did it one other time than this time, but I got caught this time. So now I got to figure out where my purse is and where my merchandise is because now I got to give all the merchandise back to Walmart.
Well, it's not really a game.
No, it wasn't on mute. Is StreamYard's doing something. But anyway, I think StreamYard, I've been trying to fix it for the last 5 minutes because I don't know what it's doing. They changed the layout in the background, and I don't know how to make it not do that. I don't like the new, it said something beta, and I'm not liking it. But apparently, this woman wants the police to believe that she's not shoplifting. She's playing a game, quote unquote, and she doesn't know what car that she put a shopping cart full of shit in. And she don't know what kind of car she put her purse in. And she wants the police to believe that not only did she do all of that, but that she had any intention whatsoever of putting everything she stole back in Walmart, much less that it's some kind of elaborate game, apparently. I know, right, Easy? I don't know why. They updated it and said something about beta, so I think they're testing. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm doing that. I don't like the new setup. But she wants the police to believe that she stole a shopping cart full of shit and just handed it to some random car or also car it was, and that she had any intention whatsoever of returning the items back to Walmart. Like, does she believe this? Or like, I'm sorry, but that is the dumbest story I have ever heard in my life. I'm going to replay the last 2 minutes of it because that is so stupid. Listen to what she tells them, though. Like, she changes her story about 5 times in like 10 minutes. Ew. No. But just listen to this cockamamie story. Like, none of that made any sense.
It's a Michael Kors. Can you please not stand behind me? Because you're making me nervous.
I was here the whole time.
You were?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. What was your question?
What kind of purse did you
It's a
have?
Michael Kors purse. Can you go get it for me?
Okay.
What kind of vehicle were you
It's
driving?
like gray or silver or something.
What kind of make, model?
I don't know.
You have no idea what kind of car you were
No,
driving?
because y'all were coming and I just ran up to the car and put it on. It's a game that we play. It's called 21. It's basically like you go and steal all the shit that you can steal and then you get out without getting caught. Well, I did it one other time than this time, but I got caught this time. So now I got to figure out where my purse is and where my merchandise is because now I got to give all the merchandise back to Walmart.
Well, it's not really a game. But
It is a game.
to you, that's theft, though, in the state of
It's
Florida.
fun too. It's really fun.
Oh, going to jail is fun. Okay.
Well, I suppose. Am I going to jail?
Well, we'll see how much stuff you took.
It's a lot.
So
Okay.
where's the car at?
It's real
I
fun.
don't know.
What's your name?
It's Amber.
Okay.
And I don't find it funny. I'm just very bubbly.
Okay. Is the car yours or are you renting it?
I don't know whose car.
I think she be on drugs. This bitch gotta be on drugs. Like, she gotta be. There's no way people are out here naturally this stupid. Like, you cannot be that stupid naturally. There's no way. And what the hell is she wearing? And the fact that she, like, earnestly believes they're buying her bullshit is just on another level. Hey, Raccoon. Like, Don't do drugs. This is why you don't do drugs. Oh my god, I cannot with this story, man. I cannot.
Wait, what?
It's just some random person.
Oh, but it gets better. This isn't even almost like as bad as it gets.
It's a rental car, yeah. Like if you walk up to this car,
Okay, how about
and
we
you,
don't?
you
know?
feel me? It's gonna be open or it's gonna be closed. You never know. You just gotta try it out.
All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
Can you want that?
Kind enough. What's wrong with your arm? Broken?
My pinky is, so be careful. Oh wait a second.
All right, we'll
But
get
you-
that. We'll get that.
We'll get
We'll-
stop.
Do you have any leg checkers?
I have a hop.
Y'all gonna put me in shackles? Are you f***ing serious?
Well, you have
got
a cast on your arm.
Exactly. And I
Regular
got
stuff.
scraped up knees too.
No one said
Okay.
they're going on your feet.
So what are y'all putting shackles on me for?
You got a cast on your arm. Oh, it's too big for regular handcuffs.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. What stuff?
So, just gonna stick these back here. All right, they're not too tight for you.
No, it's good.
All right, let's go over here for a second.
All right.
You got anything on you?
Is that my phone that just fell?
It's right here. That was a stick.
No, I don't have anything on me.
So you're not under arrest right now. You're
right.
just being secured so we can conduct our investigation.
Do you have anything else on you?
Like on you and you.
I got my vape.
Do you have anything that, say you do go to jail, that if you go into the jail and they find it on you later, is there anything like that?
No, a tampon that needs to be changed. You just
Okay.
asked me that question.
Well, you
How many
keep
times
that.
you got asked the same question?
All right, you said your name was Amber
Yes. Last name is McCann.
McCann.
Yeah.
Two C's?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
MCCANN.
You got a middle name, Amber?
D.
D?
Yeah.
Those are my gloves.
All right, you're not under arrest right now. You're being detained. All right.
All right.
Despite her eccentric attitude, Amber seemed to be cooperative.
Hey, Lily. I got free roll-ups, so I'm fucking happy with life right now. I got these cool LED strips up on my wall, and they're like making the whole room look purple. And I love it very much. But I don't love it more than the fruit roll-ups I'm about to like chomp on. This the one in the chat, if you believe this story she's telling, a 2 in the chat if you believe she's full of shit, and she's lying to them.
But here's the thing about Karens. You can never guess what's next with them, and this suspect is no different.
Hey, can y'all turn the air? Can you turn the air on?
Turn your hair on.
I'll try.
Yeah, she's gonna get that for you.
Thank you.
So you have a Michael Kors purse,
Yes.
and it's in the car.
Yeah. All my shit's in the car.
Okay, what else is yours?
Can I tell you something though? I didn't mean to lie to you at first, but it's my boyfriend's car.
It's your
But my
boyfriend's
boyfriend
car?
doesn't know that I steal.
Okay.
And he doesn't know that I put all the shit in the car neither.
Okay.
So I will be really in trouble with him. But that's the
So
thing.
what kind of car is it?
I don't remember because it's a rental.
What color?
Just got the rental car. What
I
color?
thought you said it was someone random.
Yeah, I know. I lied to you.
Her boyfriend rented.
Did she get arrested again? I saw where Letitia was in some kind of verbal altercation with this dude's mom. Like, how do you dog out somebody's mom, dude? Apparently, she is not a fan of her new boyfriend's mama. Because, like, and apparently that mama ain't a fan of her either. But I mean, I'm sorry, but if one of my kids were to bring that home, I would be like, I would be like committing them if they brought that home. Oh, that's awesome. I love that for her. Apparently, she's claiming to be pregnant again. And that could be problematic. We could be in for round 2. Oh, probably. Because she only fakes pregnancies. Or gets pregnant to trap people.
Hang on.
Yeah, he rented a car.
Okay, hold on one
Hang on,
second.
real quick, before we go any further, okay?
She's just gonna
You
read
have
you
the
something.
right to remain silent.
Okay, blah, 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 blah.
Well, we still
I
have to read it
Okay,
before we
go
can
ahead.
talk.
Ma'am, did you just blah, 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 blah to a police officer? Did you hear what this lady just said to that police officer? She legit just said blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that is not how you talk to a cop if you do not want to go to jail. She, like, I don't know that boy, but his mama needs to get him the hell away from her. I think she's dangerous, in my opinion. I think she is a dangerous person. She's psychotic.
To my ears.
Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you
Okay.
while you're.
And I'm sorry, but Letitia done got big. She was all into fitness and working out at a gym, eating all these whole foods. But she done got big. I'm willing to bet she probably weighs somewhere around 300 pounds. Oh shit, yeah, she's going to jail for assaulting a police officer then. Basically, she's just doing the same shit she was doing back before she went to jail the last time. So basically, nothing has changed for her except she just got worse. Basically. But how are you going to sit there and go blah, 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 blah to a police officer?
being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question. Anytime to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So anyway, that's done. Like I was saying, yeah, that's my boyfriend's car. He rented the car, and he was my boyfriend's older than me, so he doesn't play that. And I started playing the game. This is my first time playing the game, and I put in the back of the car, and I saw you guys coming, so I walked off. My boyfriend knows nothing about it. I don't even know where he's at.
So he's here with you now?
Yeah. If I could call him.
What's
Matt? Matthew? You call Matt. Like, it's holy.
What's his birth name? Matthew?
Yeah. Can you put one in that? But, yeah, he doesn't know anything about it.
So I'm staying there.
Nope, I'm not getting out. I have my knees scraped up.
What's his birthday?
I don't know. Maybe they're asking him.
She's got a lot of attitude for somebody about to go to jail for shoplifting at Walmart. And I'm probably going to offend some people with this, but if you are so trashy that you have to steal from Walmart, of all places, where they have like $5 t-shirts at most, then you are indeed trashy if you can't even afford Walmart. Like, I feel like people that steal from Walmart are a special kind of trashy. I would cover Letitia. And I get that everybody's watching her right now. But personally, I find Letitia Collins insufferable, and I cannot stand the sound of her voice. She has this obnoxious, like, nails on a chalkboard kind of sound going for her that I cannot. She's in fact, oh, she's insufferable, and the sound of her voice makes me want to crawl out of my skin. So that will not be a bandwagon that I jump on because I can't tolerate her long enough to cover her content. So you'll have to go somewhere else for Letitia videos because I don't want any part of that. Like, she gets on my last nerve, and like, I don't come here to get pissed off or irritated. I come here to relax and laugh at dumb people. But like, I can't deal with Letitia. There are like a ton of people covering her. There are a lot of good channels covering her. It'll have to be somebody else, dude. No, I do not. I would have her nowhere near me, let alone my family. No, thank you.
How old is he?
He is 30, 35.
You know his number off the top of your head?
No, it's in my phone though. Can I call him?
Not right now.
Well, because I need to tell him I got in trouble.
Well, we'll worry about that in a second. But right now, I need to figure out how much dollar value you stole from Walmart.
Probably a lot because I took a lot of.
Okay.
So basically, you got to put everything in the cart and ring it up and find out the value of it, and then what's the next move?
And then depending on the dollar amount, is if you go to jail or not.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to jail because it's a lot.
Okay.
So what happens after that?
Does she care? She's acting like this is a joke. Depending on how many thousands of dollars it is, it's not a joke. They can really put you under the jail for this. And she's acting like she's going to band camp or something. Field trip to the jail. No big deal. No, it's a big deal. She's legit sitting there talking like she's going on a field trip when she's in the back of a cop car for shoplifting. And by her own admission, she shoplifted a lot of shit. I don't think she's going to have to worry about her boyfriend. She needs to worry about how many years she's going to spend in jail. Yeah, Harry. I agree. And it's good to see you back, Raccoon. I have missed your face, Raccoon Man. I might play a little, what was that guy's name? Emo Howling Wolf? Yeah, probably Easy Street. I thought about playing some emo one night this week. What do you think? We could go to like Notorious Lolcal's night, kind of like Ladies' Night, only nastier. Like do emo Howling Wolf, Andrew Ditch, Jupiter, Daniel Larson, like all of the big lolcows that are funny. Like one night, do just like all of them. Call it Lol's Cows, Myths and Legends. Oh no! I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Yeah, she's high as hell. Like it's clear this woman is not sober. Oh really? We might cover that. I just cannot stand Letitia. I'm sorry. But her voice really, really hits a nerve with me, and like my skin crawls. Like I hate her so much that like I can't even handle her voice enough to cover her. I can't handle her voice enough to get through 5 minutes of content. And from what I understand, she's back to abusing everybody in her household and gaslighting the shit out of people, basically. So nothing has changed. There's really no content worth reacting to because she's basically just repeating all the same song and dance she did like 4 years ago. It's just reused content at this point. And I have no interest in that boring ass same old bullshit. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet to me. You Raccoon Man. Like, if you guys really, really just have to have Letitia content, I guess I could do 5 whole minutes of it. But you're gonna have to pick the 5 minutes that I cover because, like, I cannot stand her voice. Hey, Adolf. Oh my god, Easy, are you serious? I have to cover that. He kicked her out while she was streaming. Really? I've got to see that. But please don't make me cover Letitty. Like, I hate her so much. I do. Like, she is the most insufferable, entitled, self-important, self-righteous piece of shit on the face of this earth. Like, there is no worse person on earth than Letitia Collins. Like, you do not get lower, more scummy, more disgusting than Letitia Collins. Serving. I don't want to see her titties. Because then she'll claim that I got her pregnant. And then she'll spend the next 2 years screaming at me on the internet about how I raped her and forced her to carry my child. And I don't even have a penis. Okay? No, titty. I am not your baby daddy. I did not stick my penis in you. And I'm not paying child support for your non-existent fetus. I'm not kidding. Like, if you, like, speak, so much as speak to Letitia, you are guaranteed that she's going to call you and tell you she's pregnant, that you raped her. She's going to file a false police report. She's going to stalk you for 20 years. And she's going to go to jail because she keeps threatening people on the internet. And, like, yes, that actually explains one or two of those content creators over there, why they are so dumb. It's scientifically proven that you are literally dumber after you've watched her for extended periods. That explains a lot over there in the drama community. That thing is like a 7-Eleven where it's always open. Ew. Do you remember that time she played scratch and sniff with her cooter and she said it stunk? Ugh. Like, she could not, like, she kept complaining that her hoo-ha was itchy and there was, like, discharge coming out of it or some shit. And I was like, so basically you have an STD and you should probably tell the people you slept with. Jesus. Me too, Raccoon Man. Ew, Harry, I am done with you.
Well, if you're over that dollar amount for felony, then you will go to jail for felony amount of shoplifting. All right? And then whatever you do from there, bond out, whatever, it's up to you.
All right, can I please call my boyfriend?
Not right now.
Okay, can I talk to the other officer?
To Deputy Sanford?
Sure.
What's that?
She wants to call her boyfriend, and I said no.
I'm pregnant with a baby elephant. If you pull down my pants, you can see my trunk. Pull down my pants, I'll slap you with my trunk. It is nasty.
Can I ask why?
Because right now we're conducting an active investigation.
What
I'm
is the
still
investigation?
speaking-
I just told you.
I still have to confirm everything.
He doesn't know that I stole it.
I got a third arm. I can reach up and touch your soul. Yeah, I better watch it. Letitia will say my dirty jokes got her pregnant, and then she's gonna sue me for child support.
Okay.
So he's gonna get in the car and be like, what the fuck is this?
Well, we're with the car right now. There's
Y'all are?
Yeah.
What car is it? It's a rental. I don't remember what car it was.
Okay. Well, we know what
All right,
what
but
it
yeah,
is.
can you turn the AC on?
I will. I rolled the window down
All
for
right,
you.
all right, bet.
Just with all this plastic, it's hard sometimes to get air back
Yeah.
there.
The fuck you looking at?
So did he take off when he saw us?
He doesn't even know about it. I took off when I saw y'all. And then I walked back up here because I'm like, well, it's either going to be him getting in trouble or me. And he didn't even know anything about it. So I was like, I'm going to leave.
Ada Wolf, you're gonna keep fucking with me, and I'm gonna have to slap you with my boxer sausage. Oh hell no. Easy Street. Don't say her name 5 times or she shows up on your doorstep. No thank you.
You live in Sanford?
Yeah, I was in a hotel.
So is it your boyfriend who lives here, or you guys just roll through?
He used to work out here. He just got fired. So we had a hotel room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
he came to shop. We came to shop, but they told me to play a game. T told me to play a game.
who's that?
My demon.
Okay.
So he told me to play a game called 21, and I played it, and then I got caught.
Excuse me. Did this bitch just say what I think she just said? No, there's no way she just said that. Like, unironically. There's no way. There's no way she just said what I think she said. Like, I had to be hearing things. Nope, apparently. Hey, Harry. She living with you. Ma'am? I thought your friends told you to play the game that doesn't exist. I looked it up. That's not how you play that game. First off. Secondly, your boyfriend supposedly didn't know you stole stuff, but yet he got fired for suspicion of shoplifting. Then you hid all the shit you stole in your boyfriend's car and he took off, but he didn't know you stole a bunch of shit. It's kind of hard to miss an entire shopping cart full of shit in your back seat. So I would imagine that he probably picked up on it. Now, she says it was a demon, her demon. Apparently she owns a demon. Made her do it. Made her play the game. So apparently she has like pet demons. Like I'm fairly certain that demons don't listen to humans. What the fuck are you smoking? First off. Secondly, stop smoking whatever it is you're smoking, because you done went and fried your last brain cell. Stop doing meth, ma'am. It is not good for you. It has you out here seeing demons and playing fucking games and winning stupid prizes. Jesus. She legitimately, unironically, and with a straight face, told that police officer, an official fucking government official, that a demon, her demon, like she owns one, told her to play a game, so she just did it. I think. I have no words.
Okay.
I have psychological problems. Like I have mental issues, like bipolar, anxiety, depression, all that, and schizophrenia.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, schizophrenia. might make you see some demons. But the rest of that has nothing to do with you hearing demons. And I think that you're trying to plead mental health so that you don't get held accountable, because here's why. You knew what you were doing. If that was a legitimate excuse, you would have told them right when they came to you that you were just playing a game, and it would have been obvious that you had no idea that what you were doing was wrong, but you knew the entire time what you were doing was against the law. So you cannot now go back and plead mental health made me do it, when the entire time you made the active choice to shoplift and follow through with it. Pleading mental health is not going to get you out of accountability, because regardless, you still did it, and you still did it knowing it was illegal. People need to stop doing that.
Do you have a fucking attitude on me, or are you fucking good? Because you asked me questions, but it looks like you got a fucking attitude. Are you good?
Am I yelling at you?
But you got a fucking attitude with your little prissy. Blink, blink.
I'm not yelling at you.
Okay, but you got an attitude.
This is just how I am.
Well, then change it. Because you mean people like duty.
Is that
Okay, no, it's not. I'm just letting you how the real works.
It's not how
Okay, because you're a hard with that shit on, but you're not without it.
Did we already? Is this her purse, her wallet?
Yes. What's in the bag, sir?
What's in the what?
Why do you fucking talk like that again, you stupid? You are not fucking hard. And that's not.
Yep, he guilty. He did it. He helped her steal the shit. Look at his face. He has "I am a guilty piece of shit" written all over his face. Anyway, yes, ma'am, screaming obscenities at the police is an excellent way to get out of trouble. It works every time. The police really love it when you call them a piece of shit and start cussing at them. They really love it when you scream at them and like spit on them and shit. They are some kinky motherfuckers. They love that shit. They really do. I'm sure, I'm like 100% certain that this situation is just going to work itself right out. If you keep acting like that, they were going to love it so much they're just going to let you go home. And they aren't even going to put you in jail or even punish you for committing a felony because they love it so much. Ada Wolf. What is wrong with you?
Not your fucking purpose. Be an
Thank you.
officer.
I mean, I am bossy, Ada Wolf, because I am a boss bitch. I mean, so if you like a bossy little redheaded spitfire, then you'd love me. But I'm bossy as hell. I'm also ballsy as hell. Like, blue hair don't care. I am sure that, screaming and cursing and like abusing the police is going to work out really well for her. I am sure they're just going to let her go because they love it so much, right? There's no way this could possibly go wrong. Nope, no way.
We signed up for it.
Amber wasn't wrong when she said she stole a lot of stuff. The demon who told her to play the game seems like a hoarder. You'll understand what I mean when you see what's in her cart.
Take your glasses off.
We good?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, just fell out. Look at there.
Yay! Y'all are gonna get in trouble for this.
Is your boyfriend still inside?
He has to be. Can I call him?
Oh, imagine that. All of the stolen merchandise just magically appeared in their car.
Can I get some water? I'm on medicine. Sir?
There's shorts on there.
Okay, Raccoon. No problem. Invite. There it is. Right. There you go. Rocket. Raccoon Man. Hey, man.
Hey, sometime last week, I had this cat, pet of mine that I had for about 14 years, and eventually I figured out what was going on, and she had a stroke. But I was happening to get her puppy pads, to take care of her. So I'm going down there at Walmart, and I'm getting my shit. I'm going through the line, or checking myself out, and I see these Walmart people walking past me, and they have these weird kind of like crossing guard jackets, with the fluorescent shit, except it has
Yeah.
it. It was weird color. I can't remember, but it had some red or something burgundy stripes on them. So it got my attention. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And they're running out, and they're filming these women, these two old women. No, I shouldn't say too old, but they were, middle aged, and they had two carts filled to the top. They had put them in the bags and everything. And I asked the girl, I said, "They steal all that?" She said, "Yeah, we're getting their license and stuff, and then we'll have the cops pick them up at their house." So I said, "Watch this." I went over there and I went past them and I looked. I said, "Y'all ain't scared about going to jail, are you?" They wouldn't say nothing. They kept looking at the ground. I said, "Look, I just spent $200 something on pet food." I said, "It ain't fair. Y'all come in here and steal everything and think it's all right." And they're steadily loading the shit in their car, and they won't look at me. They had hoodies on, and it was 70 degrees. Two old
And they
white
didn't think
women.
that was suspicious.
Two old white women. And yeah, they was middle aged, or they was in their 40s, late 40s, 50s, something like that. And I said, "Y'all got no shame. You just gonna steal." And they wouldn't say a word. And I said, "Well, they got your license plate, ladies." I said, "The smart thing to do is take all the shit and push it back inside, because," I said, "by the time you try to unload it at your house, the cops are gonna have you." But it's pathetic.
Yeah. And they will.
I could
But
see if somebody stole some
why
food.
would they not?
But I'm telling you, these things look like somebody at Christmas time buying shit. You know, they had just piles of stuff under it,
And
on
that
top of
drives
it.
the price up. Yeah.
Of course, we all
Yeah.
pay for this. But
Yeah.
yeah, I just
It's
they
bullshit.
don't give. They don't have no fear no more. They don't care. They're gonna steal it.
Yeah, because they're the only people on earth who matter.
If
That's
it
what
was
thieves
food,
do. They steal.
if it was food, people would have gave them food. But this was out and out. You know, they're selling the shit on eBay and all that other crap.
Yeah, just Karen stealing shit.
It makes me mad because you got people that's having a tough
Me too.
time paying their bills right now, and then deciding on what to buy to eat.
Yeah, or having to choose between eating or getting their medications.
Hmm.
I know a lot of elderly people in that situation that are having to choose between eating or getting medication.
I do too. And if I see like an elderly person or any like a woman that might have kids and they're counting change to buy something,
Yeah.
I'll throw a 20 on them or whatever, and I say, "Here, take the kids out and get a hamburger or something." And I don't do it like every time or anything, but when I spot somebody that I know is having a hard time, it doesn't hurt to help somebody out a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I do it all the time. Like people come in and they're a little short on their getting what they need.
Yeah.
If I've got it, I just spot them. I
And then
most
when I
of
buy
them are
shit
just
with cash,
hardworking blue.
if it's $1 or less in change, I tell them to keep it at anywhere I go because I don't even want to handle the money, man. It's got all these fucking viruses on that shit.
Well, yeah, or if like I always put my change in those jars or something, because you never know who might need it coming behind you. They may just be 50 cents short,
Well,
and
but I
that
mean,
50 cents could make a big difference because that 50 cents they didn't have that they would have had to put the entire item back over being short 50 cents,
yeah. Well, it just everybody's
Hey,
struggling.
Ada Wolf, I'm short, but you shush.
Everybody's having a tough time, and
Yeah,
stealing. I find it fucking.
everybody's
It
bad.
pisses me off. But anyhow, that was my
There's
little
three
story I
things
wanted
I
to
can't.
tell you.
That was hilarious. I wonder if they ever caught him. Like, I wonder if they got him. You ought to check the arrest record and see if, like, they got arrested or not.
I guarantee they did because you can see. That's Walmart don't even want to cause a commotion in the store or out in the parking lot. They just get you the license and they send the video and the cops come and get you. I mean,
Yeah,
fuck, ask somebody
that's
if you're
what these idiots
starving.
don't understand.
But these people are drug
Well,
addicts.
I
They're
don't think
stealing
they're
for
starving.
money.
They just,
No,
yeah.
these heifers
Mhm.
was as big as Chantel. One of them was. She looked like fucking a blob walking down the street. So she wasn't starving. They were just
But
dope
yeah, it's
ass
just.
shit, man. I
Yeah.
remember counting my pennies. I had it so tough at times. You know, uh, I was down to eating, something in the breakfast and then work all day and didn't eat lunch because I had no money and then get home and all I had was a can of chili and some bread or something. You
Yeah.
can make it work.
I've
I
been.
mean,
You can. Yeah. You don't have to steal. I
I'll be
can't
honest,
stand a thief.
I can't stand lying
Can't
and
stand a liar.
stealing.
and I can't stand a cheater.
Well, a cheater and a liar is basically the same. But it,
Yeah.
stealing, to me, there's no excuse for it unless you're just too fucking lazy to go out. You're Lisa Crackzilla Richards.
Mm-hmm.
How many days she been starving? And then she comes on the thing today and says she gained 10 pounds. Now,
Yeah, I think she was starving. How's she gaining 10 pounds if she's starving, you know?
mhm.
Crackhead
oh,
logic.
yeah, and that was a video today, and she said she just got back from her doctor, and it's Saturday. Who goes to see their general practitioner on a Saturday? I mean, this bitch is fucking
You know.
lies about everything.
Of course she does.
Adel,
You
Adel,
expect her to do something different?
I've eaten so many fucking ramen noodles, I can't hardly look at them.
Hmm.
I eat so many, I burnt myself out.
I ate so many of them, I ran out of ways to make them different, you know?
You missed
Guess
Mardi
what I
Gras
got?
again. You up there in Yankee land, girl. You didn't even get a king cake.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, you need to leave Yankee land.
I do. But
Fucking
hey,
shrimp season gonna be coming in soon.
I know. I got moose. Somebody
You
brought
said,
me a package of moose.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it.
Did you say you had distant family that were shrimpers, fishermen down there?
Yeah, my great grandfather built shrimp boats, and my grandmother was born on a shrimp boat.
I'll be down.
Yeah, I'm the real Cajun, you know.
Oh yeah. I'm imitation Cajun. You know, I'm above I-10, so I'm a Yankee.
Your imitation.
Yeah, well, you
You're
know,
an imitation.
everybody. I was in the Navy, and I go all over the world, and I think everybody in Louisiana's got a French accent. I'm like, man,
No.
no, you've been watching too many movies.
Yes, you very much have. If you think everybody in
But
Louisiana or New
I
Orleans
grew up
has
in a
a
time. I grew up in a time, Panda, that I would go to places like Cutoff, Thibodeau, uh, Galliano, and this was in the late '70s, early '80s when I was in the pipeline. And you would go to certain bars and restaurants, and you heard nothing but French. I mean, nothing but Cajun. They
Mhm.
didn't speak any English. Now, I don't know if it's still like that anymore. I don't believe so. But at one time, it was that diverse.
Oh yeah, it still is, but not well. I don't know that it's changed that much.
Yeah, elk's good too. Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
put
anyhow, I don't
that
want
on
to
this real quick.
interrupt your stream. I just want to come up and tell you that you were covering something that I just seen. And I was more struck by the nonchalant arrogance of them, you know?
Yeah, right. I always am shocked, at the audacity.
Well, it's like you. You're taking care of yours. You're not out sticking a gun or robbing people to take care of your kids.
No, I'm working 2 jobs,
Exactly.
and I'm not even
And,
counting this. This is just a hobby. I mean, 2
uh,
regular jobs.
well, you can take, cookie fund money and buy y'all burgers one night or, at least you
I'm
make a
gonna
little
get
money
some.
off this.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that to get some stuff for some shepherd's pie, and I'm gonna make shepherd's pie out of that
Ooh, that
moose.
sounds good.
It's what I was told was best for that, like peas and carrots and.
Yeah. You know what? The easy way to make it? Get you a can of veg oil.
Oh yeah, I do that. I'm not cutting and dicing that many veggies.
Yeah. I'll just give me a can of veg oil and mix it in like making homemade soup, but except
Yeah,
it's a pie.
like vegetable soup.
Is it still cold up there?
Kinda, yeah.
What, you in the 40s, 50s?
30s and 40s. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as it has been.
Yeah.
I got my cornrows in. I got a lady braided my hair for me a couple of days ago. It's gonna be curly as shit when I let it down.
Oh, you gonna be a frizz.
Huh?
A frizz head.
No, my hair's
No,
curly, you know,
okay.
so
But you know, like
I'll
down here with the women in high humidity, they step out and it instantly fucking goes curly hue on them.
oh, I'm gonna put some mousse in it, like some hair mousse,
Yeah.
not the bull mousse. Um, and I'm gonna let it be curly because I wore it curly the other day and I posted pictures. Everybody loved it. They were like, "Yes, that's so pretty." So I figure I'll do that again.
Yeah. All
And
right.
take
Well,
it
it's
to
nice
Valentine's.
talking to you. I just hadn't been around in a minute. I'm handling two elderly parents, and they're trying to schedule me for all these surgeries for this and that. And I'm like, look, right at this moment, can't do it. They said, you know the big risk you taking. I said, I don't care. I said, I got an 87-year-old father, fixing to be 88 this year, and I said, I got a mother that's got Alzheimer's, full blown. And I said, I gotta be, there for them. I can't be laying up in the bed recovering.
Mhm. Oh, I get it, man. I really do.
It's been wild. It's been wild, yeah. But
It's
I'm
been wild
still
here.
breathing and I'm still going.
That's good. I've missed your face.
Oh man. Okay. Y'all have a good night.
You
Enjoy
too.
talking to you.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Nope.
The problem with me?
Crazy.
I wanted to surprise him.
I mean, yeah.
Excuse me. Can you take these off while I'm in the car? Because it's my yeah, but my pinky. Excuse me, you don't have to get out with me. What the wow? Is she fucking stuff from Walmart? Woo-hoo. Roll around, Dad, it's hot. Oh, well, can you take this off of me? Oh my god!
Ma'am, you're smiling ear to ear. And what the hell did you do to your face? What in the chat if you could see her eyebrows or lack thereof? God, my hair's curly. Like it looks like she took a Sharpie and just like, ma'am, That's a Sharpie, dude. It looks like she just took a Sharpie and was like, oh, that looks good. I think I'll leave the house looking like this. I don't care. I'm high, you know? She's got to be high. That is the only explanation there could possibly be. Right?
With red hair.
Look at her smiling. She's not even crying, dude. Like, one in the chat if you can see that she's grinning ear to ear. Like, she's laughing. She's not crying. That is the fakest cry I have ever seen in my life. You cannot fake cry while grinning like a fucking possum.
Hey, look at there. Thank you for the thumbprint.
It says 92508.
That's the other than my kid.
This is what?
I look like a stolen one. Get in here.
Excuse me! Can you listen to me, please?
I can't listen to those. I have to
Can you take them off while I'm back here, though?
I can't.
I'm already back here, and my pinky's broken. And it's taking the circle. I have blood clots, and it's breaking my circulation.
Move around. The back.
I can't.
It's breaking your circulation. My pinky is broken, so you have to take these handcuffs off. What does your pinky have to do with your handcuffs? Like, are you for real right now? I'm putting in my setting spray. So if you hear crinkling and spray bottles, it's the setting spray. Alright.
I'm too big. I don't know, but my circulation is being cut off. I have blood clots. I can die. My blood clots are in my lungs, and it's breaking my circulation.
I went through the bag.
Hey, Sarge. Yo, I see you're busy. That key fob next to your hand. Can you just hit the door, the trunk? Yep.
Suspects often blame their stupid behavior on mental disorders, like Amber here. But what cops find in her trunk would prove she's just another Karen who's fluent in storytelling.
Well, that's interesting. Interesting.
Did you spin it? Don't spin it. Because it's on the number to open it.
It's not. I checked.
Pipe. Glass pipe.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And then, if I had to guess,
Grinder.
no, we got white. We got white bubble pipe and a safe.
Let me see.
Cute. on it.
Oh, imagine that. They found meth in our car and a crack pipe. Who could have guessed she had drugs? That would probably explain the erratic behavior in the back of the cop car, though. Who could have guessed she was on drugs? Right? She had a whole. No way, right, Raccoon? Like, she had a whole laboratory in her trunk, dude. Laboratory. No joke. She literally had a whole laboratory in her fucking trunk.
Like small amounts. Or there's like
We're gonna go.
She had a mobile mess factory in her trunk.
This. This is. And another one.
well, don't break it.
Oh, this is just parts of that. There's definitely some stuff. This was wrapped in this red towel. We're just gonna go back in. We're gonna put this on the phone.
Maybe it's not schizophrenia if you're smoking. Oh,
Another safe. So there's patches. Buprenorphine.
what's that?
Sebastian.
Whose name's on that?
It's her name.
Her name. All right.
What's the date on there, though? Oh,
That's hers.
Here's another one.
We got the front. We got probably in the back.
this is good though. She
It's got her name on here. So whatever's in the back, I would attribute to her as well.
Yeah,
I don't know if we're gonna get into that.
I shouldn't say that. Very inappropriate of me. Matthew Campbell.
Matthew Campbell,
What is this? How's the plumbing yellow?
Is that why she didn't want us to go in the car?
Probably. This one's not open.
Oh, yeah, where's the
You said
Watch
steps.
behind you. Alright. Equal opportunity.
What's that?
Honey? No. Oh, that's good. There's nothing in there.
Let me make a quick phone call.
Sir. 10-4.
Ask her if she wants to tell you the combination.
We're 10-4. Miss Amber, do you know the combination of that safe back there?
What safe?
The safe that's in the trunk?
No,
So you don't know what's in it or whose it is?
no.
Okay.
He doesn't even have a safe.
Well, there's a safe in the trunk, so
It can't be his. What's all that stuff on the top of the thing?
what?
What's all that stuff?
Stuff that was in the trunk.
Who's safe? That's not his safe. He doesn't even own a safe.
Did you have anything in the back of the car in the trunk?
I have my purse and the shit I stole.
Okay.
But he doesn't even own a safe.
Okay. There's a giant safe back there.
All right.
What is this?
Is that a light safe? That's a
That's a
lighter.
lighter.
No,
I'm rolling.
that's
with them,
nice.
Yeah.
All right, fun box. Citronellin.
This is one of those boxes that Sergeant Weaver found behind the license plate one time. Kind of.
Yeah, it's Heideke.
If I was a betting woman, where's a Ritalin? We're gonna have to do pill ID just to verify.
Yeah, I mean, they look.
They look like what bottle.
Be careful because you got residue right there at the
Yeah.
top lid.
Is that? We also got white powder. Bunch of notes.
Hot powder.
But we got white powder.
Thank you, Ada Wolf.
I got some of the.
More powder. Just powder.
I got some
Matthew Campbell doesn't even own it.
chances are, though, if there's baggies like this,
Intense.
we got more pills. Oh, shit.
Here, we'll flip it up.
Yeah.
It's a negative on that. It's,
Now, a Walmart heist looks like the punchline to a bizarre joke because we got an A-grade burglar and a dealer here if her inventory is anything to go by.
25, 30 bucks a piece. If they're real.
I'm not going to prison. I just, so I'm not happening.
Good job. Good job, Bert. Good job.
Just some helpful advice for you guys. If you're gonna drive around with a mobile meth factory in your car, probably don't do things to bring attention to yourself, such as shoplifting an entire cart full of shit and putting the cart full of shit inside your mobile meth factory. Probably a bad idea.
Should I go take care of that?
You can do nothing but ignite it.
Right in the car. Kicking the window.
Oh,
You got a problem back there?
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable.
Okay.
Can you please take these off of me?
I cannot.
Okay, can you readjust them?
I can't.
Why?
One-time use.
Well, can you put a different one on then? Because my it's cutting my circulation
A
up. I
different
have
zip
blood
pack?
clots. You're not understanding.
Your knees that way.
Okay, but it's my blood.
If you have blood clots, you probably, and you're so worried about your health, you probably shouldn't be doing meth and crack cocaine. But the fact that you're doing meth and crack cocaine tells me you're not at all worried about your mental health or your overall health if you're driving around with a mobile meth factory in your trunk. Just saying.
Circulation is going off.
she got all sorts of problems.
They all started when she got arrested.
That's wild. It's crazy how that works.
Here we go.
SMD.
There's gonna be traffic in the car. Right?
I have a scale in the car.
So does she.
When it starts feeling uncomfortable, move around. You got the whole back seat. But if you kick this and break this, this is going to be another charge.
All right. It's not. So I'm gonna guarantee it's
Oh,
anything else. Oh, you're good. Good.
take that in a second. White powder? We got
A lot of white powder.
probably
Oh,
more.
Well,
1,098.
1,098.
Yeah.
was pretty decent amount of.
She stole over $1,000 worth of merchandise from Walmart. And honestly thought she would just be able to put it in the car and like drive off with it in her mobile drug factory.
Are gonna in the car. Okay.
I told the
Now-
other officer I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Well, I was just giving you an opportunity. We do have detectives that can talk to you. You might be able to better your situation with the state. If you want to talk to them,
I don't know
can call
anything
one out.
about it.
Okay. Thank you.
We need a better place to test all of this.
I gave her the opportunity to talk to the detective. She said she has one.
I can't even afford this stuff. Platinum.
All right, this is a lot.
Hang on, there's more.
Photograph this stuff, send it to RTCC, and see if they can run it and see if there's been any recent deaths.
Okay. You want me to? I'll get a picture of it in here
Yeah,
and lay
take
it all out.
Hey, before we start moving stuff, did we photograph everything? Where's your car at?
Hey, this is really jerking on my arm.
Okay. You should have done what you did.
What? What did I do?
You wouldn't be in the back of a cop car if you didn't take all
Can I
this
at least
stuff.
stretch for a second?
Yeah, we're gonna go over to my car.
My boyfriend started the count. Like, it's really hurt my arm. It's jerking my arm.
So where's he at?
I don't know. Probably shopping.
So we've been out here for like an hour.
Oh my God. I don't have my phone. Can I have my phone?
No.
Can y'all look?
Well, I mean, she said demons told her to shoplift, so like maybe her boyfriend is imaginary too.
Listen to these?
I told you
I just adjusted
Can I
it
just
now.
stretch for a second?
you got a couple of seconds. Then we gotta get you out
It
of here.
just really hurts and it's like cutting off my circulation because of my pinky.
So turn your hand
Where?
There you
like
go.
that.
But it's still hurting my arm.
Okay, there's nothing I can do about it.
Can y'all just take me to the thing then?
That's
Take me
where
to
we're
jail?
going.
Awesome.
Amber was slapped with multiple charges. Among them were possession, grand theft, and trafficking. At least Amber had a reason for her foolishness, that is, her substances. But imagine stupid being your default setting with no substances whatsoever. Like our next suspect.
Please don't leave this.
Nope, we're done.
If you're going to be dumb enough and get caught while shoplifting, at least have enough respect for the cops not to try to fool them or lie to them.
It's Rena Survivors.
Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to these officers?
I think I might have a warrant.
On October 25th, 2023, officers were summoned to a local Walmart in Roswell, New Mexico, to investigate a possible shoplifting.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Run fastly, faster. Why would you do that? Those police officers are trained to chase your ass down. And if they can't catch you, they're just going to tase you or shoot you. Like, and over Walmart? Really? Thank you, Harry. Run, Forrest, run. But Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got any legs.
Please don't leave this.
No, you're done.
Please. No. Please. Please.
Don't move your hands.
Okay. Please.
Don't move your hands.
Sorry. This is my first time. I'm sorry. Can I get up? I can't breathe. Can I get up, please? I can't breathe.
Don't move your hands. I'm gonna put these cuffs on. If you fight me, you're gonna get hurt. I promise you. Negative. Just gonna have it. Let this in.
Can I get up? Please.
That's another. What is it with these people and the fake crying? I have heard more convincing cries coming from Carrots. And she said, "Oh, it's my first time. It's my first time." I'm sorry, but like for some reason, I just don't believe that. Because the clip they just showed said she had some kind of warrant out. And I guarantee you it's probably for shoplifting. Probably, yeah. Instead of the subtitles saying woman crying, it should say grown ass woman baby fake whining.
Move your hands so I can lock this cuff. Come on.
Wait.
What's up, man? Stand right here. Turn around. Face that way. Just don't let her move that way.
Once in the handcuffs, it was time for some basic questions. But our suspect here thinks the cops were born yesterday.
Anything in your back pocket?
All I had was in my jacket pocket. Did you see it? My extra pillow?
Well, you threw some stuff, so did you throw it?
No.
I watched you throw some stuff.
No, everything was in my jacket pocket.
Okay. You got a key, bro? Yeah. Can you take one off so I can get this off? Yep.
Adriana, I'll handcuff your right hand. Want to place it on top of your head?
Hold here. I gotta go get your car. Okay. See what else you could. Just throw in your car for now. If you want to meet me, my car's like in the middle, right there. You see it? It's like in the middle of the parking lot over here.
Adriana Sanchez.
Your 4 G, call up at all.
It's all 2000. Nice. I'm sorry, I was just kidding.
Negative. I ran the DOB through our mess.
What's your name and date of birth?
Negative. I'm gonna hurt her.
It's
So-
2000.
If you don't give us their name, you're gonna.
231.
All right, when's your birthday? Around 2001?
No, 2000.
2000?
What?
Adriana Sanchez, right?
If you think she was a first-timer, you may want to re-watch her arrest, because who has a fake name always at the ready? This woman didn't pause a beat before lying to the officers, and she's not done.
What's your name?
Adriana Sanchez.
What's your date of birth?
Monique Sanchez.
She slept this. Of 2000?
It's Rena Ceballos.
Okay. Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to these officers?
I think I might have a warrant.
What's your real name?
Rena Ceballos.
Well, you're being charged with concealing identity too.
No.
Yep.
What's your date of birth, Rena?
Oh, imagine that. A shoplifter being dishonest. I am giving the ultimate side eye right now. Yeah, for shoplifting. I told you. I hadn't even watched this far in yet. And even I could tell you she's done it before. Like, who would have thought a shoplifter could be dishonest? You mean to tell me the shoplifter, little thief, lied to you? Gasp. I am so shocked right now.
Please, no, don't touch me still. I didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm.
No, I don't. Never done that. Oh.
Oh, I've never done that before. Bullshit. And stop with the whining. You're an adult. Act like one. If you are an adult enough to shoplift, if you are an adult enough to break the law, you are an adult enough not to whine about it. You are adult enough to pay the consequences for your own behavior as an adult. If you hear barking right now, it's Petey. He's having a dream and he barks in his sleep. Pete, hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. You okay? You having a bad dream? Are you chasing rabbits? Huh? You good? Right? I have no patience for the whining. Because if she was grown enough to shoplift, and grown enough to run from the police, and grown enough to commit a felony, she's grown enough to pay the consequences without whining like a petulant toddler.
Is she holding? I don't know, but take her back to the front. Okay.
Wait, back to the front way.
Because we have to do an inventory almost all like I said. So have a seat. Adriana, hard to throw these away, okay? We can't put these in at the police department. So your vape and your lighter, so I'm gonna throw them away, okay?
Expectedly, this woman was charged with shoplifting over $500, resisting an officer, and concealing her identity. Well, this won't be the last time you or the cops get the pleasure of her company. But you know what's worse than a liar? A spoiled child in the body of a fully grown woman. Yep, that's our next suspect.
Why are you doing this? Stop!
On one calm evening of March 16th, 2023, a suspect named Rakia Ray Spillers added some spice by trespassing into a local grocery store from where she had been barred.
Get off of me!
We need to get her on her.
Get off of me!
When the cops arrived at the scene, they were met with a woman who refused to believe that shoplifting could get you arrested. Stay in school, kids.
I'm sorry, you said what? You have
We
what?
do not have paperwork from you guys. She always bails out of here.
Have you guys told her
Yes.
not to come back? Okay.
Yep.
I'll need a statement in reference to that. So. Hi there, Randy Wilson, Lafayette Police Department. You're being detained right now. You're not free to leave. Can you come here, please?
No.
Don't go out that door.
It is an emergency.
You're under arrest for trespass.
No.
You're under
No,
arrest.
I'm not. I'm not under arrest.
Stop.
I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest. I'm
Do
not
not
under arrest.
resist.
Yeah, because resisting arrest and running from police officers is a surefire way to get out of going to jail. That's totally not gonna backfire on you. I love how she tells the officer that she's not under arrest as he's arresting her, as if she can have the authority to tell the police that they cannot arrest her for shoplifting. Again, because that lady had a whole ass flyer with her picture on it, which means this is not her first time. And on top of that, it's not even her first time at that store. She was trespassed for shoplifting. And then she acts surprised that she's getting arrested.
I'm not under arrest.
Get down.
I'll take that bet.
I'm on the ground. I'm not going to use force on you.
Screaming I'm not under arrest isn't going to get you out of being arrested, ma'am. Matter of fact, it's going to make things worse if you fight the police. You're going to get a resisting arrest charge. And if you hit that officer in any way, you're going to get another charge called assaulting a police officer. That's a felony. The moon in the sky like a big pizza pie. It's a felony. It's a felony. She pulled the petulant toddler trick that all Karens pull, and she threw herself on the ground and commits to screaming like a banshee.
You're under arrest for resisting arrest, Sam. Stay here. Stay on the ground. Stay down on the ground.
No, you're an imposter.
I'm not. I'm the police.
No, you're not.
Okay. Stay on the ground.
You're a liar. Liar. No. You're being
You're an imposter. I'm not going to get arrested for resisting arrest because you're not a police officer. No, he just has a body cam, a police badge, and like all of the cop stuff. And handcuffs. Like, I cannot with the level of stupidity going on here.
sanitize. You can't.
Stay on the ground.
You can't arrest me.
What's your name?
None of your business.
Okay.
Get off of me.
Nope.
How do you not not trespass. You're a liar. You're going against your job.
Stay on the ground.
No, he's a liar. He's a liar. Mr. President! He's a liar.
Did she, like, with a straight face, just scream for the president in a grocery store? Why, yes, ma'am. President, I can't say his name or I'll get struck, is just happens to be in that particular grocery store. And he's gonna come and save you personally. Right? Because that's gonna happen.
If positive affirmations had an instant effect, this woman would have been walking free. Unfortunately for her, in the real world, being a privileged Karen can land you on the floor with handcuffs.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
We need to get her on her.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get I'm royalty! They gave me the earth and the moon and the solar system. Just now, they said I could come and get them. But all I have to do is go to the bathroom. And
I think my body camera's
I just have to go to the bathroom.
You want to go on their side?
And they gave me the universe. The President of the United States gave me permission. It's on the site. It's on the website. Ow! You're sitting on my ankle.
So the President of the United States gave you permission to trespass and shoplift from that store. Somehow, I'm having trouble believing that the President of the United States, A, gives a shit about you, or B, gave you permission to shoplift and trespass. Because that's a thing that happens, right?
No, he's hurting my ankle. And you don't even look. This is why you guys are a disgrace. And I am going to tell the President of the United States. Because that is who I'm in contact with.
You're being
You.
audio and video recorded.
Fuck you. They're liars. And I had permission from the President of the United States. And these people who are harassing me and have been stalking me are the reason that you're here. And the reason I've been getting kicked out of everywhere. I'm not lying. Stop hurting my butt. You are being rude. See, right now you're being hypnotized. There's red in here. And I didn't do this to myself. I'm not a liar and I'm not mean. Ow!
No, you were just fighting police and telling them that the president gave you permission to steal shit and trespass. Ma'am, you are not in contact with the President of the United States, or you wouldn't have to be shoplifting from fucking Walmart. Like, ma'am.
Oh, ow! You just did that on purpose. You don't do that to me. I'm not mean. I'm retiring. I'm not mean. Please be gentle. Oh, no, I don't want to. I wasn't supposed to go to jail.
You know you are a whole ass petulant toddler adult when they literally have to get devices to carry your ass out of the store because you're throwing such a massive tantrum that you can't walk out of the store like a fucking adult.
That's what the President of the United States said. I didn't do anything wrong. I really did not do anything wrong. I have white coat syndrome. I have white coat syndrome. Sarah Nicole McFarland does it. And Stephanie Corbin Johnson. They think I'm trying to do something against them. It was a lie. I didn't do this in the Sergeant. It's not recovery fault. I'm the one who was helping. I'm not a liar. No imposters.
It's like one of those mini mart things, Harry. Where it's got a little bit of everything, but not quite as big as a super center. Like mostly your bare essential stuff, your cards, your gift wrapping, like stationery, and a little bit of groceries, a little bit of canned food, a little bit of dog food, little cleaning supplies, a little this, a little that kind of store. Yeah, raccoon.
I'm not a liar.
The police had no option but to drag her out of the store like a child whose parents refused to buy him the new electric car in the toys section.
My right leg.
Hello. Listen, I have just said that she's acting like a fucking toddler throwing a tantrum to the point they literally had to carry her out of there like a toddler throwing a tantrum. And she is a whole ass adult. That is embarrassing.
Left leg. Oh my God, get her away from me. Please get away from me. Please get away from me. No.
I can tell you that this girl's parents did not do her any favors by caving in to her tantrums. Because these people don't just fall out of the sky. They were conditioned to behave like this. If she's behaving like this, that means there is a pattern of behavior here. And it's probably pre-existing, which means she has probably done this most of her life, and it has had to have worked every other time for her to be doing this. Because people do not do what doesn't work for them. You can tell she's probably very manipulative and very belligerent when she doesn't get her way. And mommy and daddy probably caved every time she shed a crocodile tear. And that did not do her any favors. Because now she's in the middle of a store throwing a toddler tantrum with police and having to be carried out of there like a fucking brat.
That one's hurting. That one's on tight, too tight. Please don't. I had a vision. Please don't.
I'm sorry. Handcuffs and restraints are not invented to be comfortable. This is not the Holiday Inn, ma'am. You are being arrested. It's not supposed to be a pleasant experience, or everyone would do it. Oh, April, congratulations. You deserve it. She acts like they're supposed to give her a level of comfort while being arrested. Like, somebody needs to bop her parents upside the head for raising such an entitled fucking brat. Yeah, this is not the Ramada Inn. This is not Burger King. You're not going to get your way. It's not supposed to be comfortable. You are being arrested for breaking the law, ma'am.
Don't do this to me right now. Can you hurt my leg, please? No.
Press that. Go off.
Why are you doing this to me? The president's not.
They even put I'm an entitled tantrum throwing brat helmet on her because she is so out of pocket. They didn't trust her not to start slamming her head on the floor. That's on another level right there. Yeah. Like, she is so out of pocket, they put a helmet on her. Because they didn't trust her to have the sense not to smack her head on the ground.
What happened to me? That's right in the air.
She sounds like Batisha with her entitled bullshit. And no, you can't arrest me. My rights, my rights. And the president gave me permission to shoplift. Okay, the president talked to me himself. Sure, ma'am. Sure.
You can't do this to me because there's red in the air.
Do this to me because there's red in the air. Really? You did this to yourself when you made the decisions that you made. You made the choice to trespass. You made the choice to steal. Now it's time to pay the consequences.
God. You're being hypnotized. You got this is Mindy McQueen's illness too. No, I'm gonna go to jail for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me?
And the level of entitlement right here, where she's behaving as though the police made her shoplift, where the police made her trespass. She's behaving as if she made none of the choices she made. She's behaving like it's everyone else's fault. She decided to trespass and steal shit. She's acting like some great crime is being committed against her when she was the one breaking the law.
I mean, I'm not supposed to go to jail. And they promise. It's not a lie. You were hypnotized in a way because of those girls. Now put me down and let me go, please. That's what happened.
You may feel bad for this woman because she clearly has some mental issues, but don't get ahead of yourself. This woman had been warned multiple times before, as revealed by the employee at the store.
I'm not. president of the United States said that I wouldn't have to go to jail for the rest of my life for what, because of
So let me get this straight. Not only have you shoplifted multiple times at that same store, but you went back to the same store time after time after time after time and again. Even after being trespassed, you went back and stole more shit. And you are behaving like it's the cops that are in the wrong for arresting you. That is some seriously deluded and entitled behavior right there.
what I did for the like, please. Oh, please. It's not a lie. They just said a couple things and then out. And then it went again. Oh, my leg. Come on. I didn't.
So this was found in her bag.
Yeah, the ice creams are ours.
Okay.
I can scan the other ones to tell them that there are.
Oh, wow. Imagine that. The backpack she had on her back while being arrested had stolen items in it. Who could have seen that coming? I wonder.
Ours.
Yeah, if you want to, let's do that.
Yeah. But I definitely know she picked up that. She put a couple things back, but then she ran back in. She was kind of all over the
So she
store.
definitely had the ice cream.
Imagine that. A repeat shoplifter at the same store comes back to that store and surprise, she stole shit. Who would have thunk it?
In her hand.
In her hand, and that was found in her bag, I believe.
Yeah.
So she was verbally trespassed by Greg a couple of months ago. So she's been trespassed verbally twice, but never by us. But that doesn't matter. He can positively identify her as the person. He already did on body camera. So, obviously the person that came out was the person we were talking about, the flyer that you showed me, and you guys are willing to pursue charges.
Yep.
Okay. What happened a couple months ago?
On that flyer, one of my employees saw her put on nail polish on the aisle. And
That she
told her
didn't
she couldn't do
purchase?
that. Yeah, she didn't
Okay.
purchase. She was just doing it right in the aisle. And she stormed off, so they trespassed her.
Okay.
Then when I trespassed her, she came in. She was in the bathroom for probably an hour, 2 hours.
Hour or 2 hours? Okay.
Yeah. And it was real hard to get her out. I recognized her. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. You're not supposed to.
From the previous incident you told me about.
I wasn't there for that, but I had the photo.
Okay, right.
Oh, it's the same person. So
Yep.
trespassed her. She got really upset, started cussing.
And you
around.
physically told her you're trespassed, you're not willing to come back. What do you remember what your words were?
I just told her, don't come back. We'll call the police.
Don't come. Okay.
Yeah, just a lot of
Okay.
came from her. So.
Okay.
She came in today.
And then she came in today, and then can you tell me what you saw happen when she came out of the bathroom?
When she came out, she saw you immediately. You told her she was under arrest, and she bolted and went for the exit. Exit was, has a timer on it. Can't open immediately.
Did the alarm go off on the door? Okay.
Spillers was arrested on suspicion of third-degree assault, second-degree burglary, and resisting arrest.
That is not a flattering picture. That picture says I am an entitled fucking brat Karen and the whole world owes me shit. Oh, you don't say. She committed burglary and stole shit. I mean, dude. She's insufferable. Like I could not tolerate this woman. I couldn't.
Arrest.
Some believe that everyone deserves a second chance, even the worst of the worst. But when suspects mess up multiple times, punishments can be severe, like in the case of our next suspect, who apparently didn't learn a lesson.
She's definitely spoken to a manager or two. Easy.
The last time she had a run-in with law enforcement.
You're detained. Let's go inside.
Why would I put bags in a purse? Wait, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, let me go.
Stop.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
The woman with the fake name is back, and I'm convinced she's a serial stealer with a criminal history, as Andrea Sanchez. She thinks she's in a cool crime movie, except she sucks at committing crimes.
I can't. He said, it's like she's in a cool crime movie, only she sucks at committing crimes. And there you see her just shoving stolen shit inside of this thing, like right on camera. Like we see you, ma'am. I mean, if you're gonna be dumb, at least be smart about it.
When there's like someone to watch you now.
On February 24th, 2020, police were dispatched to the local Walmart.
Dumbass, you know? At least have some sense.
During shoplifting incident. The staff happened to already have the suspect's identity in their records.
She's in like the men's underwear. She's concealing right now, so don't get too close.
Stealing. She's just concealing items in an undisclosed location that's totally not in full view of the camera.
Cool. When there's like someone to watch you now.
Our suspect just sauntered a heist in Grand Theft Auto. When the cop shows up, she's going to attempt the most painfully unconvincing, clueless act ever seen.
Hello, ma'am. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Why would I put bags
Let's
in
go
a purse?
inside.
For what?
You're
Why
already
would I
detained.
put-
Let's go inside.
Why would I put bags in a purse? Wait, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, let me go.
Stop.
Don't touch me. Don't
You-
touch me.
Do you want to go to jail?
No, I'm gonna
Okay,
go inside.
so
Can
stop.
you please let
Nope.
me go? Can you please
Nope.
let me go?
Nope.
Please let me go.
Absolutely not.
Please, why?
Stop.
Why can't you let me
Stop.
go, dude? Please let me go.
Stop.
Let me go. Let me
I don't
go.
want to throw you to the
Please
ground.
let me go.
I don't want to throw
Can
you
you
to the
please let
ground.
me go, please? Let
Okay,
me go,
so
please.
stop.
You're
Stand
hurting
up.
me. You're hurting me.
Right there. Right there. Don't move. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you so much. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not.
You're hurting me.
Okay. Don't fight.
Okay, can you God leave, dude? Dude.
All Bring these to your chest. We're gonna stand up on 3. 1, 2, 3. You wanna grab that stuff? Nope. Stop pulling away. Nope. You know what? If we're gonna do this, I'm just gonna sit you in the car.
No, dude.
Okay.
Like, there's no need to have me that tight.
I got 1 to 10. Okay, so as of right now, you are under arrest for resisting, evading, obstructing.
Dude, you were
And then,
like, I apologize. You're too tight. I would have let go.
nope. When I say stop and you don't stop, you pull away.
Well, you freaked me out.
That's resisting. So, you are going to jail for that for sure.
For what?
For resisting, evading,
You were
obstructing.
tight on me, dude.
Doesn't matter.
Seriously?
I told you to stop. You don't want to stop.
When you grab someone like that, what do
I
you
told you to
expect?
stop and you didn't want to stop. Sit
I
down
had
for me.
that done to me before.
Sit
What do
down
you
for me.
expect?
She and her trash can was safely dragged back into Walmart, where the real clown show will begin. If you want to take notes on what happens when you don't learn from your mistakes, start now.
What's your name?
Adriana Monique Sanchez.
Adriana Sanchez. All right. So, the reason why we're here, first off, is because we're investigating a possible shoplifting. Okay? So now, when I tell you to stop, that you're detained, and you keep ripping away from me,
I'm sorry.
then you're resisting.
I'm sorry. You freaked me out.
Okay? Okay? So whenever an officer tells you to do something, well, I apologize for that. But when I tell you to stop and you're detained and you keep resisting, then you get charges. Okay? So we're going to go over some stuff. And then we'll see what's up with that. Okay? 210 on channel 2.
Did you just say yummy concrete? I'm really enjoying these. I don't know about you guys, but these are a lot of fun so far.
10-4, I didn't know if I was getting through. It's going to be last of Sanchez, first of Adriana. You said last of Sanchez, first of Adriana. Do you go by Monique? Where are you from, Rosal?
I have to go to jail.
You're going to jail, for sure. Hey, is channel 1 tonight? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah. You got last of Sanchez, first of Adriana. Okay, that's what she said her name and date of birth is. And she said she's from Oslo. Are you lying about your identity? Okay. I'm gonna say it one more time, okay? I gotta have something that identifies you. If not, you could be charged with concealing identity. So unless you want another charge, either you tell me your social or you tell me your real name if that's not your real name.
A 1 in the chat if you don't believe that's her real name. It's going to be a 1 for me. Why do they do that? Like you're not going to figure out who they are?
What is it? Rena Ceballos? Ceballos.
So, you know you're not supposed to be here, right? Because you should have been told that you're not supposed to come back. I don't know if you ever were, but
They didn't ban you.
they never told you.
They never banned you. Like, they know I got in trouble here, but they didn't tell me that I was banned. Nothing from you.
Okay. I'm gonna be saying this to me then.
Apparently, this woman wasn't aware that shoplifting can get you banned from the outlet. She's either extraordinarily dumb or has a lot of courage.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you sign this, and then I'm gonna go because I got other stuff I gotta do in here. You have a warrant. You do. And that's what it sounds like. So confirm.
Oh, imagine that. She has a warrant. Who could have guessed?
All right. Are you left or right-handed?
On the way out, I think you could go in the restroom or something. I'm just like put like toilet paper. So kind of like.
We'll get that figured out here in a little bit. Okay. Do that.
So this means you can't come back to Walmart. You can't go to Sam's Club. Oh no, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Sorry, man. We'll get that figured out here in a little bit.
Well, it's just because I don't want to sit in blood.
Well, we don't have any female officers that can go into a female bathroom with you right now. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
Just my makeup.
Is this actually yours, or was this?
No, that's
for sure yours.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything in your bra? Nothing for sure? Okay, I'm gonna use the back of my hand. I'm gonna go around your waistband real quick and then your pockets. Okay? Do you have a belt on? What is this right here? Is it part of your jeans? Just a little bit more. Okay. Is that part of your pants too? Lift your hands up a little bit. All right. Go ahead and come over here to my wheel. Face the car. All right, go ahead and get in.
Well, don't rack out because, crack is whack, bro. Like, don't be out there doing crack. Easy. Hey, Blue. We're over here laughing at dumb Karens. Some of these have been freaking hilarious, dude. Ow. I have a cramp. I have this one rib that grinds against the other rib, and it always makes, it always gives me a Charlie horse in my rib cage. This one looks fine. We need to watch Wild Granny.
We'll just go take a look at the videos and we'll start watching together. See.
What did I take?
We're gonna watch the video and we're gonna find out.
Did we ask her what the that is?
All she said is that her boyfriend made it.
Hey, what's wrong with you? A Walmart pay didn't work. You bugging on me?
Hi, Kaylee. Long time no see. Not really. Suppose we...
He's like, hey, Kaylee, long time no see. Not really, I just saw you last week. You know, you can tell in some of these that a lot of these people are frequent flyers and that they do this all the damn time. And that these cops have just, they are not having any of it. Long time no see.
We're stealing from the laundry machines. That was the last time.
Who'd you go Christmas shopping with?
Stealing from the washing machine? How can you steal from a washing machine? Somebody has to answer that for me because I have no idea what you would even steal from a washing machine. But that's what he said. He said the last time you were stealing from a washing machine. Not a laundromat, but a washing machine. Like, what?
I said, who'd you go with?
Shoplifters. They tend to target large chain stores with hopes they can fly under the radar. But most stores today have surveillance cameras to track and record behavior of their customers. We're checking out 5 Walmart shopping thieves who tried to avoid paying but paid the ultimate price. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. Hey, we're going to get into After Hours in just a second, I promise. But I want to tell you about the super cool, easy-to-use app. It's called Upside. It's a free app that gets you actual...
I hate to put it this way, but none of my clothes would have fit that woman. I'm not 5 foot tall, and, like, I don't even weigh 120 anymore. Like, I'm a tiny, tiny person. You would have to be the size of most 12-year-olds to wear my clothes.
Cash back on gas, groceries, daily essentials. Super easy to use. It's real cash back. Shows up in your Upside account. Then you just transfer it straight into your bank account. The other day I was pumping my gas. I used Upside, got almost $8 back. So once you have the app, you claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside, pay as usual using your debit or credit card. You follow the steps on the app and you get paid. So to find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on screen. Use our promo code AFTERHOURS for an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code AFTERHOURS. We begin today's episode of After Hours at a Walmart in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Asset Protections call police to report an active shoplifting incident involving 2 young boys. According to security, the boys are acting disorderly within the store, knocking over displays and concealing items. One responding officer approaches the boys near the self-checkout station.
So put out the stuff that you took.
What? What?
Whatever you took.
What?
You guys, let's go to the second. What'd you take, Jake? Come on.
Nothing.
Let's go to the second.
He dropped it all prep.
Yeah, 10-4. Let's get James from grandma right there just for a minute.
So you guys done paying? Has you guys already finished paying?
Officer.
Harry, I'm fixing to put you in the naughty corner.
So after you guys are done paying, we'll just go take a look at the videos and we'll start watching together and see.
What did I take?
We're gonna watch the video and we're gonna find out.
I didn't take anything.
You took something.
I didn't take anything. My pockets are clean, aren't they?
We're gonna watch the video. Let's see, buddy.
All right. I didn't take anything.
Did you guys already finish?
No.
No.
Yeah, right now. I didn't take anything. I didn't search my pocket. I didn't take anything.
While some officers are monitoring the family at self-checkout, the rest are in the Asset Protection Office reviewing the footage.
Finally, we got one.
Juvenile, really?
No, they're sleeping.
Do things as a family, right?
Yeah.
You said they damaged like a.
Oh, they knocked over a whole display of, I think it was toys, back electronics.
Like deliberate?
They were running around chasing each other around the stand, and like they just fell. Yeah.
That girl has a dump truck ass. I'm telling you. She's got some cake. That girl got some cake. Some cake that'll put some bass in your voice. I'm telling you. Woof. That's some cake.
You recognize these people?
Yeah. They come here all the time cause trouble.
The kids?
They have these bikes. No, take them throughout the store, and I guess they're well known in here for shoplifting, but I mean, I recognize their face, but I've never caught them shoplifting.
No, why not? Am I being held or something? You are. You were shoplifting. What am I being held for? You were shoplifting. I was shoplifting? You were. We have it on video of you scamming those meat items. What meat item did I not pay for? The ones right there. Let me have your ID. Let me pay for it. No, it's already too far from that. So this is about me? It's about you, your two kids, drinking these drinks, running around the store, causing some problems. That's why we're here. Appreciate it.
The officer identifies the father as Patrick Etheridge and his 13-year-old sons, Jackson and Jacob.
Have a seat, guys.
Wouldn't that be Etheridge, not Etheridge, by the way? I know he's a thiever, he thieves, but say the name correctly, please. Thank you.
Nope. Did you consume it without paying for it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you guys left them on the shelf, right? That's shoplifting. That's stealing. You stole something without paying for it. So now you know, right? Cool. You learn something every day.
It doesn't take long for one officer to recognize the father's name.
Are you serious?
Jackson and Jacob.
Really good dad.
Jason.
Oh, Jason.
That's Jason Patrick.
They said last time that they put out the other day.
Really?
We're good. We're good.
Shut the parents time for the kid? Yeah. Same for yourself, Jackson. Around the CV. Spot.
So you guys can still go to like the neighborhood Walmart down the hill or down Southern, or the Walmart down in Appleton just got this one. Now they used to have a policy if you got, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if you do get caught shoplifting again, you're banned from all Walmarts, neighborhood Walmart, Sam's Clubs, anything Walmart affiliated, okay? So right now it's just for this one, this property. Okay?
One question, how
Sure.
far away from us lifted so we can still come here because it's just down the street from our house?
That's gonna be up to Walmart. That's not us at that point. Because they're asking us to do that. So it could happen at some point. I don't know. I've been here 13 years. I've never seen one lifted. They're pretty strict about shoplifting.
The lead investigator clarifies with staff if the family's safe to go.
You guys good with them taking off?
As long as we got a trespass. Then are you good?
The Etheridge family was trespassed from the Walmart and ordered not to return to that specific location.
So they removed the things. I don't need to pay for anything. Nope. All the stuff in the car is items you guys purchased. Everything that wasn't purchased is already taken out. Can I see what it was? Did they already take it back to get a receipt? What was the total? If you want to stick around for another minute or so, I can let you know.
The sum of the unpaid merchandise was $104.20. All of those items were returned back to Walmart. Patrick was charged with larceny and shoplifting. He pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 8 days in jail. Patrick is no longer employed by the Albuquerque Journal. Now to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. That's where a Walmart security guard is on the phone with police when he confronts a thief in action.
You would follow me for the Legos you took at noon? Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to need you to cooperate. She's not cooperating. She ran into the car? Yeah, she's headed to the Chrysler. Let me know which direction the vehicle leaves. And if you see anybody else in it with her. It doesn't look like anyone else is inside. It's just her. It's a 4-door. Just let me know which way she rolls. Headed towards the gas station. All right, they're going to try to catch up with her, and then they'll come see you, okay?
So, where were you going to Walmart?
Just now?
Yeah.
Buying boxes of
Okay. Because we got a call you stole Legos earlier. Okay. Did he get your ID?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
One officer notices the suspect, 20-year-old Mariah Davis, with more than just Legos in her back seat.
All right, go ahead and hop out real quick. Come back here and stand well back up.
Well, that was dumb. Do they not realize that when you shoplift or break the law or like cause problems at an establishment like Walmart, a gas station, a mall, anywhere where there's cameras, they'll get your tag and your make and model, and the police will find you. And if they don't, they'll come to your house. People are stupid.
I'm just going to You're going to be detained right now, okay?
You have anything illegal in the car? Some Xanax bars. You're not prescribed? Okay. Do you have any guns in the car? Any other drugs? Okay.
All right, I'm going to put you in the back of my car so you don't get hit over here, okay? Do you have anything on you?
No.
Okay.
Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
I didn't muffle from it yet.
Okay, sit tight. It's a fucking bomb. That hard. Like a bunch of fireworks strapped together with like metal and wrapped around.
Okay.
Mariah explains to the
So not only did she get pulled over for shoplifting, now she has a makeshift BOMB in her car. That is a felony. Like a major felony. They can throw the book at her with that. Like, do you know what they can do to you if they find a BOMB in your car on a public highway? They can charge you with terrorism. I said that wrong on purpose because I don't want to get hit. They can charge you with smearism.
the police officer that the car and bomb belongs to her boyfriend. To avoid any potential injury, investigators prepare to shut down the highway.
Do we have somebody coming to?
They're supposed to be getting a hold of Tulsa Bomb Squad.
Okay. I do too.
Turn your phone on airplane, turn your radio off. Well, they need to back our car stuff. Did we ask her what that is?
All she said is that her boyfriend made it.
Oh yeah.
So we probably want to figure out who her boyfriend is. And
Hell yeah, she's an idiot. Because not even, like, it's not even the charges you could catch. It's the fact that some idiot strapped a bunch of fireworks together with shrapnel and God knows what else. And you were driving around in the hot sun with that in your back seat. Do you know that fireworks can be set off with sunlight if they get too hot? If you bump them just wrong, like just a little, you're done. You are an idiot.
if there's any more in his house.
Yeah.
It's got like 4 big fireworks, and there's like big old screws and all within that, and then it's wrapped, got like a bunch of stuff wrapped around it.
Okay.
A simple shoplifting has now become a highway bomb threat. Police then read Mariah her rights to question her on site.
Okay, are you willing to talk to us? Okay. So what's the deal in the back of your car? You said your boyfriend built it?
I honestly I don't know nothing about fireworks.
What's your boyfriend's name? Zane. What's his last name? You know his date of birth? When did he make that? Okay, do you know why he made it or anything? Where'd you live at?
This has the Canterbury first.
Okay, what room? Okay, is he there now?
You know, when they deploy the bomb squad, that you have royally fucked up. You know you've royally messed up when they have to deploy the tactical team and the bomb squad.
Yep.
While conducting a background check on Zane, officers share their disbelief of the situation.
Is it an actual bomb?
So it's like a
name Bennett. First name Zane.
It's like a
Zebra, Adam, Nora.
big fireworks wrapped up in a circle, and then in the middle, and they're all tied together. I think it's you light it, and then in the middle you can see there's nuts and bolts taped into it for shrapnel. It's big. I mean, it's probably this big around. Yeah, we already asked her what she said. Boyfriend made it a couple days ago, and I guess he's staying at the Canterbury. We got his room. Typical. Yeah.
So it's just her in the car. That was it.
Yeah, that's it. She was at Walmart earlier, stole $300 worth of Legos. Legos are in the car.
You said the westbound.
Legos are in the car, and then she was in there again just now, and I don't think she took anything then, but ran out and left, and we got her over here.
Right.
Eventually, the alleged bomb maker, 20-year-old Zane Bennett, arrives and police put him in handcuffs. Zane then provides investigators with his shocking motive.
He said they were going to go blow up watermelons, and they didn't get to it, so they just left it fixed.
Where's he at? He's back in my car. Windows down.
Zane's arrested and later charged with unlawful manufacture of a destructive device. He pleads guilty in federal court and is facing 10 to 25 years in prison. Mariah is arrested and booked on petty larceny charges. The next day, she was released from custody with a misdemeanor on her record. Up next, a New Haven police officer is on duty at a local Walmart when a suspect attempts to walk out with a full cart of unpaid merchandise.
Hey, do me a favor, just come down here. That kid earlier that was all wise when he was coming in, he's might have an issue with him. All right.
I just said that.
You
I
work
just said
here,
that.
right?
Yeah.
I just said that.
Okay.
It's not
You
working.
work here,
Me and
right?
her already discussed it. I don't need you to get smart about it.
I also want to thank Morgan & Morgan for being such a proud sponsor of After Hours. Every single week with After Hours, the people on these body cams, it proves just how scary and unpredictable the world can be, especially when you're out driving. And one of the scariest things that can happen to you is if you get into an accident. But it's important to realize if you've been in an accident, your case, it could actually be worth millions. And that's where Morgan & Morgan comes in. They have an army of over 1,000 attorneys. And these attorneys are going to fight for what you deserve. And they have the track record to prove it. In the past few months, Morgan & Morgan won verdicts like $12 million in Florida, $26 million in Philadelphia, and $6.8 million in New York. All of these, by the way higher than the highest insurance offer. Even if your case isn't worth millions, why not start a claim and try to get the money that you deserve? Seeing if you have a case, all it takes 8 clicks or less, and their fee is absolutely free unless you win. They're only getting paid if you're getting paid. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/afterhours or click the link in the description and pinned in the comments.
And you tell me I can't correct it. I'm trying to figure out why. She just tried to help me. It didn't work. I'm trying to do it again. I just told her the same thing.
Okay, so they have.
So I'm gonna still buy my stuff. And if you don't like it, then oh well.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy my stuff. I'm gonna buy the stuff I need to purchase. What are you talking about?
Walmart Pay is a touch-free payment feature that allows customers to scan their phone at checkout rather than use cards or cash. And this man's not about to leave without his grill, 2 air conditioners, and a grill cover.
I'm trying to pull up my Walmart Pay. It wasn't working because of the Wi-Fi. I took my Wi-Fi off. That's what I try to explain to you. You're trying to be extra. I don't got time for that. So I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to buy my if you don't like it, then oh well.
Order about 156. Can I get a unit to Walmart, please?
I'm going to buy my stuff. What are you talking about? Excuse you. Have a good day.
Okay.
So if I don't you can leave.
Listen.
Thank you.
If you want to, that's going to be the way it's going to go.
I don't care how it goes. I'm trying to buy my You think I'm supposed to be scared because you're a cop?
Nope. You're not supposed to be scared because
I got to listen to you. You're a cop. What are you going to do? Kill me?
Actually,
you put your hands on me in Walmart? I think I care? First of all, you're within 6 feet of my space. Coronavirus, get the my face.
No.
How about that?
No.
Get the out my face. I don't need your pepper spray.
Listen, I'm about to because
you want pepper spray me because you're in my space.
No.
You came in my face.
No.
You came in my space.
No.
Back the up and give me my space. That's what you're
Can I
talking
get a
about.
unit to Walmart, please? No, we're not going to do that now.
Now you're going to back and get on my face. What are you talking
Okay.
about? Don't touch me. Tell me right now. Don't touch me. I'm trying to buy my stuff. You want me to buy my stuff and my app's not working?
So
what are you
listen.
talking about? Get off my face.
No.
I'm telling you now. Get off my face.
So
I don't care. I just asked her to help me though. You just started acting crazy.
No,
ask
she
her to
didn't
help
start-
me. I don't
She
care
didn't
about
start-
a mask.
she
What are you
didn't start
talking about? Now
acting
you want a
crazy.
mask?
Okay.
Now you're asking me about a mask. I just told you my Wi-Fi wasn't working. She tried to help me.
Okay.
I made a mistake. I went right back. And now you're talking about a mask?
Okay.
On my face.
No.
Come on. Don't touch me. I'm telling you right now. Don't touch me. Officer, don't touch me.
I'm about to spray you. I will spray you. No,
For
you're not.
what?
No, now
For
you're
what?
being detained.
Detained for what?
Okay.
Detained for what?
Because I have to identify you. And
Identify me for what? I have Walmart Pay. It did not work. I made a mistake and went right back to the register.
Okay.
While she's raising her voice at me, I asked the girl to help me. Come on. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Listen,
officer, you're touching me.
I will spray you.
You're touching me. Stop touching me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not. Stop touching me. I didn't do anything to you. Why are you touching me? Like, what is wrong with you?
Listen, get your hands out of your pocket.
All of a sudden, the man then makes a break for it. Luckily, backup officers arrive just in time to assist.
What's wrong with you? Stop! I'm not doing nothing. What's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm not even doing nothing. What's wrong with you? That's crazy.
All right.
Stop my AirPods. Like,
Stop with your head.
I'm not moving. Okay. Can you get my AirPods? Can you get my AirPods, please?
In the car. Walk for it.
What the wrong with you?
Check his pockets. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight.
Get off me.
Stop. Stop.
No, I'm not. What happened?
You gotta relax. Let go of your pants. Relax. Pants.
Like, seriously.
Let go of your pants. Let go of your pants. Let go of your
I can't let go. You got my hands.
All right. No, you don't.
You have my hands. I don't have anything.
Right.
The suspect, Richard Smith, puts up a tough fight at the patrol car, and it wasn't just because he was upset.
Kind of little OC, but did you get your canister? No.
Richard was arrested and charged with larceny, assault on a police officer, 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance, and intent to sell. The cost of the items he tried to steal totaled $599. Because Richard violated probation, his case is still pending in the courts. Now we're in Pullman, Washington, with a serial shoplifter who's testing her luck at a local Walmart.
Hello. Hi, Kaylee. Long time no see. Not really. I suppose because we're stealing from the laundry machine, so that was the last time. What do we got?
So Zane was watching on the sales floor. She had a bunch of makeup, cosmetics items. She ditched some of the packaging throughout the store, so Zane's trying to find it right now. Then she walked out the door where Zane tried to apprehend her. She ended up fleeing, trying to get into the car, and then the driver wouldn't let her leave the property.
I was trying to get to my
come back to the office with us.
I wasn't trying to take off my uncle. We were not leaving. I was asking my uncle not to leave me because I knew.
Okay. Kaylee, let me read you something.
Kaylee, all too familiar with what happens next, starts to cry.
All right, so tell me what happened, Kaylee.
Can I just go to jail, please? Can I just go to jail?
I can't understand you, sir.
Can I just go to jail?
What are you going to jail for?
My first stealing it. I'm gonna go to jail, so I just want to get this over with and go. I'm
Okay.
so pregnant, so I'm
Okay, where's the stuff you stole?
Give it back.
Oh,
Give everything back.
Zane's getting a receipt for it right now.
Oh, okay.
My uncle said he would pay for it.
Well, why'd you rip the packaging off of bacon if your uncle said he was going to pay for it? You can save the tears, Kaylee. I don't know. I don't know why you're crying.
This is what I want to go to jail again. So
Okay, well, you've been to jail many times for stealing, so I don't know. This isn't new to you. Okay, sit down.
I'm ready to go. I just want to go.
Okay.
I'm done talking. I'm just going to jail. He's going to pay for it. His uncle said he'll pay for it.
I can tell by the way that this officer is talking to her that she probably gets locked up once a week. Like, if you know you're going to get locked up for this, why not just pay for it? Like everyone else.
He said he'd pay for it after you stole it?
Just now he told everybody that he came in here with money and said he would pay for everything.
Yeah, but you had stolen it already.
Yeah, and I was told them I'm going to the car to get my uncle. Just didn't want to leave without me. My phone is broken. Cody broke my phone. He just came out of jail for it. A couple of days ago, you can look at it. Like, my uncle went to jail. My boyfriend went to jail for breaking my phone. I don't have a phone.
Oh.
See you?
You still homeless, Kaylee?
Yes.
All right, then.
My uncle came today to take me to Tico, so I wouldn't be homeless.
Okay. Zane, run me through what happened here again.
Started watching her shortly after she came in the store because of the way she was acting. She was moving really quickly and just grabbing stuff. She grabbed these two items out of deli, went over to cosmetics, picked up these things here, went over into men's apparel, where she started to remove packaging from these two. She saw me there, and so she moved over to women's instead, and finished taking the packaging off those, wandered around a little bit, went up through the registers, talked to self-checkout for a second, then went back up the grocery alley, and then straight back down the grocery alley towards the door, and went out the door onto the sidewalk where I attempted to stop her. Told her who I was and everything, and she said, "Go ahead and call the cops." And call the cops. I handed that red car out there.
Because I have to go to the car to tell my uncle not to leave me. I do not have a phone or any way to contact him. He won't leave me.
Well, another officer's currently outside speaking to her uncle. Let's hear what he has to say.
All right, so you went into the store. She stayed here.
Yeah.
You came back out from the store. She's
gone.
And then you waited for her. She came back out.
Yeah.
Told
She
you
came
to
back
go.
about maybe 10 minutes later. And then fucking, she's like, go. And I'm like, I go to start the car because I was parked back here. I go to start the car and I seen them take. I'm like, oh, go. I go, no. You ain't getting me in trouble like that because you're stupidity.
Yeah.
I go, if you needed something, all you gotta do is ask her to buy it for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, Steve. I appreciate you talking to me, man. Are you good out here? Not really, no. Hey. Oh, hey. Yeah. So the guy in the car said
While they're working on that,
the female came into the store. She stayed in the car. They went back out to the car. She was then gone. They waited for her. Then she came out with whatever and told them to leave. And then he saw one of them taking pictures of him, and then he was like, "No, we're not."
He's like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
He's like, "Whoa, this ain't right."
Do
All
not
right.
leave me. I said, do not. I don't have a phone or any way to contact
All right. Well, she's still homeless. So I'll.
Did you heard my phone?
Yes.
I said no,
Today is July 6th, 2024.
Yeah, but she just steals so much.
July 6th.
That's kind of the thing.
7/6/2024.
She looks doing crime. So
Walmart security captures a photo of Kaylee as part of their protocol to trespass individuals from their store.
what's that? Yeah, sure. Stand up. Yeah, you're under arrest for theft. That was easy.
You want to do this real quick?
What is that? Trespass form? Yeah.
Am I going to Colfax?
Yeah, you'll go to Colfax for sure.
Okay, so
Can I
I'll need
supposed
you.
to see it first?
No.
I'll need you to print and sign this one. What this is a
You're
Walmart
pregnant.
trespass.
You ask me every time if you can.
Okay, hold on, let me explain this, okay? So this is a trespass.
Every time.
Kaylee, I need you to pay attention.
Yes.
This is trespass from all Walmarts.
I've signed this before.
You've signed this before?
At one time. And it was sent up
Okay, well, let me explain this one, okay? So this is for Walmart. This is all Walmarts in the United States. This means you can never come back. It is a lifetime trespass. This is for the parking lot and the building, okay? If you come back, that's a misdemeanor trespassing. If you still this in effect, it's an automatic felony, okay? So I need you to print and sign.
Have you been trespassed from Walmart before, Kaylee?
No, I said one code.
Okay, well,
I
yeah.
understand.
Zane can look it up.
I heard it was a book and release.
You heard what was?
Shoplifting.
It's not for you, Kaylee, because you love thieving. Stand up. All right, you're under arrest.
Wait. There was this. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take that with me. There's
Oh,
that. I forgot. There's cigarettes and lighter in my pocket.
Okay.
Can I say bye to my uncle?
No.
Monday? What's today? Saturday?
Today's Saturday. Probably see a judge on Monday. All right. You're being audio and visually recorded. The time now 18:30 on 7/6/2024. Do you remember your rights, or do you need me to read them to you again? You remember them? Well, yeah, you left. Probably knew you were going to jail.
I don't know why you're going to say
Why I'm what?
me.
How many?
Drug is a cigarette.
Yeah, you can't smoke when you're pregnant. That's ridiculous.
I didn't smoke. I bought
Face
cigarettes when I was pregnant.
Okay, spread your feet.
An officer then searches Kaylee to ensure she has no more stolen merchandise on her.
All right, we're going to this car right here. I hate searching things. Hate it. With all my heart. All right, back of my hand.
I don't have anything there, I promise. Although I do.
Homeless and
Prolific shoplifter. Have a seat back there.
prolific crime.
The reason she's cuffed in front is she is pregnant.
Yeah.
All right, while you're in the back of Officer Gordon's vehicle, you are being audio and visually recorded by the in-car camera located in front of you, all right? Straight to Colfax.
At the time of this recording, Kaylee's charges are to be determined. We end today's episode of After Hours within a parking garage in Flagler County, Florida. Police are investigating a hit-and-run crash when they happen to receive reports from a local Walmart about a recent shoplifting incident. A deputy discovers a vehicle matching the description of a hit-and-run suspect and approaches.
Hello? Ma'am? Hello?
I guarantee you that woman's either extremely high or she's drunk or both. She is passed the fuck out. Sitting up like that, yeah, she's definitely under the influence of something. And she just hit a whole ass car and took off. Like, oh, no big deal. I just took out half of my car. I'll just keep going.
Hello? Can you hear me? Sheriff's office. What's going on?
You just woke me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you sleeping in your car?
We're late because I don't want to go upstairs yet.
Why not?
Because me and hubby just had
Some what?
today has not just been a day for me.
So today's been a day?
It's been a
Looks like you're sleeping in the garage. What happened today?
like I said, yeah, hubby.
Yeah, she's nodding. That's either opiates, heroin, alcohol, or all the above.
What? You say you weren't what?
It just was not a good day.
I can't hear what you're saying at all.
It was not a good day.
Wasn't a good day? What happened today? Tell me about it.
May I reach over in my purse?
Huh?
My alarm is going off. May I reach over?
Where's your purse at? Over there?
Yes, sir.
I prefer you not. You have weapons in the vehicle?
No, sir. I will not reach.
Okay. Were you hanging out with him today?
My husband, yeah.
So what happened today? Okay. What were you guys doing today? You work midnights?
So that's why my alarm goes. It goes up to 8:30 and 9:30
AM or PM?
p.m.
What time do you think it is right now?
8:30.
You think it's 8:30 PM?
It's 2:16 p.m.
Okay. So what'd you do all day then?
Again.
Did he?
Damn, dude, she's that tore up at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Did he leave you in the car by yourself?
I chose.
Huh? Where'd he go?
You want to
You have the keys?
May I reach?
Yeah, where the keys at?
I don't.
There you go. You don't gotta reach around for it. I think you're sitting on them. You wanna step on that real quick?
Yes, sir.
You said no weapons on you, right? Trying to make sure no weapons in your pockets. You wanna walk over to the front of my car? You can turn around and face me. So what's going on today? You said you sleep in your car and you got an argument or not an argument, you said you haven't been agreeing. Like what happened today?
We just didn't agree. And I chose to step away.
Were you disagreeing about?
Sir, does that matter to you? Why?
A little bit.
Why?
So I wonder what's going on. I'm driving to a parking lot, I see someone sleeping in their car and
Okay, well, we
passed out.
disagree over him going home over Christmas. Why does that matter to you?
What do you do for work? You said you work midnights?
Yes, sir.
What do you do?
Hammock Beach Resort.
Okay. You like it there?
I do. I'm still in my uniform. I'm still in my whole uniform.
Yeah, I see. What'd you do after work yesterday? Came back home here?
I did, and I went Christmas shopping.
You went Christmas shopping?
You want to pop my trunk? Pop the trunk?
You want me to pop your trunk?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Where's the button at? I'll hit it.
It's a button. Christmas.
Oh.
Fast and Furious.
You got kids?
Yes, sir.
Who did he go Christmas shopping with you?
No, sir. I went Christmas shopping on my own.
Who'd you go Christmas shopping with?
Walmart.
She said she works at some kind of resort.
I said, who'd you go with?
She's hard to understand because she's so fucked up.
You.
Huh?
I went Christmas shopping with you.
I'm not joking. That's a serious question.
Sensitive.
You went.
I left work this morning and I went Christmas shopping.
But he said it's 8 p.m.
You want
now.
the receipt?
Yeah, you have it?
Yeah, yes, sir. It's in my purse.
It's in your purse?
Yes, sir.
Who'd you go Christmas shopping with? Huh?
Yes. Are you really? I went Christmas shopping for my children. My son's birthday is on the 19th. Don't worry.
I know, but I'm asking who you went Christmas shopping with. Like, who'd you go with?
The suspect admits to going Christmas shopping at Walmart the day before, but the officer wants to clarify the timeline.
And did you work last night?
Yes, sir.
What time did you get off of work?
7 o'clock.
7 a.m.?
Yes, sir.
12 to 7? Okay. So what'd you do once you got off of work? Kind of run me through your day, how your day went up till now.
Okay. The kids have to be on their bus. Chase Bank, and then I went to Publix, and I met my friend. Okay,
Which friend?
Alfred Williams.
Okay.
Met my friend. I went shopping for Marte's birthday. Marte's birthday is December the 19th.
Is that your son? Okay, how old is he?
He will be 9.
9?
Yes.
Okay.
He's 8 years old right now.
You said birthday's on the 9th?
No. 19.
19th?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes.
So his birthday's coming up.
If you're gonna arrest me, fine. I did not want to tell my husband because I was wrong. I was wrong. I was just trying to get my kids some stuff. So I effed up. If you're gonna arrest me,
Ma'am, you sitting there talking about how the kids need to get to school. I sincerely hope that you are not transporting those kids to school in the condition you are in. Because if you are driving those kids around as fucked up and high as you are, you need to go to jail. Don't you dare put children in your car with you being high, intoxicated, or fucked up. Those kids don't get a say. They don't have a choice. You are the adult. Don't you ever put kids in a car with you fucked up like that.
arrest me, then fine.
I'm not going to arrest you for cheating on your husband.
I just did not want to argue with him. So I chose to come downstairs and just take a nap. I have to be at work tonight. I just came down here to take a nap. So if you're gonna fault me for that, fine. Fine. Give Martez his present. His birthday is next Tuesday. Give Martez his present. Fast and Furious, I FF for his present. So, what? Arrest me.
You know what's sad? Is the fact that the money you spent on your drugs or alcohol or both, you could have purchased the items you stole from Walmart with the same money you used to get fucked up. And you could be giving your child those presents. Lawfully earned money could have been spent buying those presents, and you could have given those presents to him with pride in your heart. That I worked for this. I come by this money honestly. And I spent it where it's supposed to be spent. Not on my selfish addiction. But no! Couldn't do that, could you?
Fine. Y'all got 4 cars out here to work. 3 cars out here to arrest me for effing to get my son's birthday. His birthday is on the 19th.
You know what your son would probably like for his birthday? He would probably really appreciate if his mother wasn't so fucked up she couldn't speak. That would probably be the best birthday present you could possibly give him. But you're too selfish to do that.
The suspect then refuses to answer any more questions, so the officer takes a different approach.
Would you be willing to participate in field sobriety exercises?
I was not in the vehicle. No.
You're not willing to participate in field sobriety exercises?
I was not in the moving vehicle, sir.
Okay.
I was just.
It is your right. It's a voluntary exercise. You have the right to decline. But you do decline to participate in the exercises, then I have to make my determination based on what I've seen up to now.
I was only sitting there.
With that in mind, are you still refusing to participate in inclusive rights exercises? Yes.
I did not want to engage in an argument. So I decided to just...
But with what I've told you now to this point, I'm going to tell you this my observations, okay? There's alcohol in plain view. You're not able to stand on your own. I can smell the odor coming off your breath. Are you going to participate in the inclusive rights exercises?
I do not drive.
It's just a yes or no. Are you going to participate? Yes or no?
I said just like sitting on the
Are you going to participate in inclusive rights exercises? Yes or no?
I'm not single, and I do not drive.
Are you willing to participate? See, last time I'm going to ask if you don't answer, I'm just going to take it as a no. Are you willing to participate in the exercises?
We got into the argument.
Can you turn around, hands on your back?
Yes.
You're going to be placed under arrest, okay, for suspicion of DUI. On top of that, for you were not in physical control of your vehicle, the keys were inside the vehicle. On top of that, you're going to be placed under arrest for shoplifting. Yeah, I need to figure out some things first. Just come over this side of my vehicle over here.
Police identified the suspect as 46-year-old Lee Drain Emily and arrest her. While in the
That's a damn shame. Your kid's birthday coming up and you're too fucked up to speak. Sleeping in your car, drunk. At damn near 50 years old. God damn. Like, the level of selfishness in this case, I swear to God. Like, how incredibly self-centered and self-serving of her to do that. That really irritates me. Like, beyond irritates me. Like, I'm pretty sure your kid would trade all of those toys in your trunk for one single day with sober mom, where mom's not so sloppy drunk she can't speak. One day where his mother could utter one coherent sentence. I guarantee you that kid would trade every toy in the world for one day with his mom, where his mom wasn't so fucked up she didn't know where she was. I have no tolerance for that. I have no mercy for that. I have no patience for that at all. There's no excuse you could give me that would excuse that. None. That's disgusting. Do you know how many kids pass away every year due to negligent, addict, or alcoholic parents? Anyone want to take a guess on how many kids pass away because their parents are too busy getting fucked up to take care of them? Or they put them in a vehicle when they can't even say their own name. They're so fucked up. Kids die every day because of shit people doing shit things. I guarantee you that woman has put her kid in that vehicle with her shit-faced and drove around like nothing was wrong. Every day there's an alcoholic or a fucking drug addict putting their kids in a vehicle and driving around with them while they're too fucked up in the head on drugs or alcohol or booze to even tell you their own name. But they think they should be on the highway with a child in the car. My philosophy is, if you are going to do those things at home, and don't do those things if you have children at all. There's no theory under which your child should ever see you fucked up on drugs or alcohol. Ever. It's traumatic, it's bullshit, and there's no excuse for it. There's certainly no excuse for getting behind the wheel of a 2-ton fucking battering ram and putting your children in that 2-ton Minecraft weapon and getting them or yourself or all of you deceased because you just had to get fucked up and drive. In my opinion, I lost a brother to a drunk driver. I have no tolerance for that. And I know this is going to sound harsh. I don't care. I believe that if you hit someone and you're drunk or high, either one, even just a little bit, even just a tiny bit, I think you should go to prison for life. Because you clearly can't be trusted to make appropriate decisions that aren't going to put everyone else in society in danger of being Minecrafted because of your shitty decision-making skills. I think you should be charged to the fullest extent of the law. I think you should be charged with premeditated Minecraft. And I think you should get the death penalty. I think they should show no mercy because the families of the people you Minecrafted with a vehicle, they get no peace, no mercy. There's no mercy in a person losing a family member because you're a fucking idiot. I don't think you should get a second chance. And yes, that may be cold, but I don't care. I will. I am heartless when it comes to that shit. I have been personally affected by it. Both as a kid in that situation and as someone who's lost a sibling to a fucking idiot who decided to get hopped up on heroin and beer. My brother isn't here anymore because somebody decided to drink, do heroin, and drive at over 100 miles an hour. So, in my opinion, I think if you do that, I think you should be charged with premeditated capital Minecraft. And I think you should get life in prison or the death penalty. I'd be happier with the death penalty. You take a life, you should forfeit yours. You shouldn't get to live while the families of the people you Minecrafted grieve. You don't have the right. You don't have the right to get behind the wheel of a car drunk or high. My kids will be out there on those highways in a couple of years. One of them within a year or two. So no, I have no mercy for that. And you want to come at me, well, you have to blame the addiction, not the person. No, I'm blaming the person because it was the person who made the decision to get behind the wheel of a 2-ton weapon and Minecraft somebody. Blue, yeah. I'm not even kidding though. I'm dead ass serious about this. This is the one thing you will never hear me joke about. Because it hits me so deeply and that affected me so profoundly that I will never get over it. I will never heal the trauma that came from it. I will never get over it. I will never not be angry. I will never not be grieving less. I don't get to see my brother anymore. I will never get to see him again. I will never get to hear his voice. I will never get to see him smile. His 5 children will never see their daddy again. His widow will never see the father of her 5 children again. Because some drunk, high, fucking heroin addict decided to drive a car while fucked up too bad to even tell you his name. There are no words for the misery I have wished upon that person. They say, oh, don't be bitter, don't let it make you bitter. Fuck you. It wasn't your brother. Don't tell me how to grieve. And you certainly can't tell me how to feel. When you lose someone like that, you can come back and talk to me then. Till then, I don't want to fucking hear it. Yeah, he did. He didn't deserve to. He's in prison. Because where he did it at, they take that crime very seriously. They don't just slap him on the wrist where he was. I am admittedly disappointed that they didn't have the death penalty for that particular crime. It wasn't in the US. Raccoon. He had just retired from the Air Force and was settling down with his family. That man served 20 years. 20 years. And within weeks, and the dude that did it was some fucking junkie. Fucking junkie. So yeah, I have no patience for that. Shit like that triggers the shit out of me for obvious reasons. I have an unpopular view on how to punish people like that. I think if you take a life, and here's why I say that it should be premeditated. And I don't think people are ever going to stop doing it as long as our laws are so goddamn lax and lazy. No, it's not fair. And here's why I say it's premeditated, in my opinion, and why I think it should be considered and charged as premeditated. And hear me out. So you know you're an addict, if you're an addict. Correct. You know you're an alcoholic if you're an alcoholic. You know you're both if you're both. You don't unknowingly drink a beer. You have to go through some effort to get alcohol. Correct? Like you have to make extra effort in order to purchase alcohol. You have to provide an ID. You have to go, and only in certain stores. Like you have to do a bit of effort to get drunk. You have to buy the beer. You have to provide the ID. You have to, seek it out. You have to go to the bar. Or if it's drugs, then you have to know a drug dealer. You have to get the money for your drugs. Either way, you plan when you drink that beer, you drink it to get fucked up. Nobody drinks beer for the taste. You do it to get fucked up. You do drugs to get fucked up. You know that when you do it. That is the intent. You intend to be intoxicated when you take in these substances. And you pull your car keys out, put them in the ignition, and start your vehicle. You choose to drive that vehicle knowingly intoxicated, knowing that you're fucked up. And that there are risks associated to that, where you don't see correctly, you're inebriated, and you do it anyway. That is why it should be premeditated. You very intentionally got shit-faced. You intentionally got fucked up. And you intentionally got behind the wheel of a 2-ton weapon. And it's a conscious decision to risk other people's safety, Raccoon. That is my point. You don't accidentally get fucked up on drugs. You don't accidentally get drunk. You intentionally drink the alcohol, you do the drugs in order to become intoxicated. Therefore, you got behind the wheel knowing you were intoxicated and could Minecraft someone with your vehicle. I don't believe you can get any more premeditated Minecraft than that. And I think that if we have to go the rest of our lives without our loved ones because you felt like getting drunk and driving or getting fucked up on drugs and driving, then you deserve the maximum penalty. You deserve the death sentence. You deserve to forfeit your life. You took the life of someone else. You've destroyed the lives of everyone who loved them. You've traumatized everyone in their life because everyone in their life has to go on the rest of their life without that person or those people. God forbid, there's more than one. So yeah, and I will never change my stance on that. I will never, ever, ever forgive that man. I hope he rots in hell. There aren't any words for what I wish on him, really. He took my brother from me. He took my nephew's dad away from them. He took my niece's dad away from her. He took his widow's husband. And it's not fair. It's not fair that he is still breathing. And here I am stuck the rest of my life with grief I can't heal. Because somebody needed to get fucked up and drive a vehicle. And I get it. People are like, oh, you should forgive. Fuck you. Till it happens to you, fuck you. I'll forgive when I'm dead. That's how strongly I feel about that. Anyway. Well, up until that lady triggered the shit out of me, we had a pretty good stream. Thank you for coming up, Raccoon. That bitch put me in a foul mood. It hits a nerve. Oh, I fucking hate people like that. I do. Sitting there so fucked up she couldn't talk, but sitting there talking about getting her kids to school. Piece of shit. I hope, like, nobody's allowing her to put innocent children in her vehicle with her that fucked up. Some people, man. You know what somebody told me one time? They told me that grief was just love you couldn't give them. And I guess, yeah, it is. It's unspent love. Anywho, sorry it took a dark turn there at the end. I wasn't expecting that one. But the shit with the kids and her saying what she said really triggered the shit out of me. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will come back tomorrow, and I think we might do a pajama party with Panda. Watch scary videos, maybe even do the Spirit Talker app. Or we can go over Lol's Cows like Emo Howling Wolf or somebody funny. Do not ask me to cover Letitia. I can't stand her. I know everyone else is doing it, but like for once I wish people would stop doing shit just because everyone else is doing it. Have an original thought of your own, maybe. But if you want to do a fun Karen stream, we can do another one of those. We can do scary ghost stories, urban legends, paranormal games to never play, ghost videos, caught on camera. Funny videos, whatever. There is nothing humorous about Letity. She is a parasite. But anyway, let me know in the comment section what you would like to do for our pajama party at Panda's tomorrow. and I will pull some videos together. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.